yo, school is closed. I love it when the snow's thick and Vince Guaraldi kick a tune at Charlie Brown can get wit. Syntax are terrific on an island full of misfit. Broken toys for girls and boys, show 'em Price can fix it. Sliding down a liquid, patch of frozen drifted. Powder every hour of a snow day is gifted. My long john's twisted, layers of defense get me into a winter coat so I can finally zip it. Quick to play a pickup game of winter football. Crying cause the snow is on my wrist each time I fall. Calling for the pass, I'm open near the manhole. Hoping for the score, broken tackle past the lamppost. Celebrate the victory, chocolate gold. Got my cup in the pot, pickpocket the stove. Drinking down a mug of Mary, making me bold. But it's barely 1 o'clock, I'm on the couch out cold. I spit a rhyme and display like I'm grinding a sleigh. Against the break, each snowflake finding her way to the ground. Frozen lake like kinda display. Your breathtaking in the light of a white snow day. Spit a rhyme and display like I'm grinding a sleigh. Against the break, each snowflake finding her way to the ground. Frozen lake like kinda display. Your breathtaking in the light of a white snow day. After a nap, I grab my jacket and cap. Back in the fine drift, 9 inches in fact. Spine pinches, back breaking, work lifting a stack. A white brick, flake, thick cake, ice in a cap. Cassette tape, Walkman, perfectly fat. Foam headphones, button blown, bumping the track. A safe man in the jungle, under attack. Cause I'm humbled by these crumbling driveway cracks. I'm looking sideways at this neighborhood cat who thinks that he's Olympic in the shovel-like track. Grip on the handle, I'll dismantle him flat. Concrete scraping steel, yo, reshaping the map. Push a pile to the grass, pass him, double him back. And throw another 20 pounds that he struggles to match. I carve life like snow, a most unusual path between a beautiful tomorrow and a treacherous past. I spit a rhyme and display like I'm grinding a sleigh. Against the break, each snowflake finding her way to the ground. Frozen lake like kinda display. Your breathtaking in the light of a white snow day. I spit a rhyme and display like I'm grinding a sleigh. Against the break, each snowflake finding her way to the ground. Frozen lake like kinda display. Your breathtaking in the light of a white snow day.
I make a mailbox run under the midnight sun with a moony snow throwing your reflection off the surface where the crystals get their visuals from. Like single individuals, a light made one. Some lunar residual holding the rung of a chorus like the heavenly host has come. It's eerily bright like the nighttime song. Some ancient composition from your fiery lung. 12-year-old boy so wiry strung, inspired by the light that your desire be done.
I spit a rhyme and display like I'm grinding a sleigh. Against the break, each snowflake finding her way to the ground. Frozen lake like kinda display. Your breathtaking in the light of a white snow day.
Oh shit alert, Louis clothes, calling women sisters, Louboutins and Gucci shows. Well, I guess that goes my Louis shows. More old shit if your role model's a movie role. And if you live your life like it's a studio, talking to us like we mics, a bunch of you ain't do before. Electric fences for a urinal.
Yo. I know, I forgot we was even doing the show. I just so happened to glance up at White Ranger like, oh yeah, by the way,
that's there.
We are here to do the show. It's crazy. Happy holidays, everybody.
Only 40 minutes late and you're.
Oh no, yeah, exactly. You're still here. I appreciate it.
12-ish now, sorry.
I know it's more 12-ish than it is 11-ish, but you know, it's neither here nor there. Oh, the last little gummy bears, yay! Real quick, man. Probably would have been here sooner had it not been for this crazy snowstorm. And by storm, I'm being sarcastic.
There's like a quarter inch on the road.
I know, like really. Like,
hey, don't doubt the quarter inches.
No, wow.
I knew like you walked right. You set that up.
I know, like I feel like they kind of work in tandem. Like they just throw alley oops to each other.
We worked on this all week.
I see that. No, I mean, you would
was
think
over all night,
and we didn't even know it was going to snow today.
No,
I know it's not like we had weathermen. And shout out to the eastern half of Macomb County who just refused to put the salt trucks out there. Like they just
Okay, well, there's places like Detroit where they're like, we'll put salt down if it's more than 3 inches.
Man, I just feel like people collectively should just walk out with like a tablespoon of salt. Like I feel like if we all just individually put our own work in,
This is probably
we can
the most
effectively combat the
random-
snow this morning.
See, that's how you get high blood pressure, though. I'd watch that.
No, it was funny because as soon as you crossed like the Quinder, it was just like bam, salt on the ground. And it was like the roads were smooth, no accidents. I passed 5 accidents in the first.
I feel like
5
this is
minutes.
like a repetitive thing when he's late or something. He always says there was an accident.
Always
There
an
was accident.
excuse. Yeah.
Always an accident.
I'm trying
What
to-
did he say last week?
No,
Some
'cause the
other
power went
excuse.
out.
The power went out. It's just all right.
For his house.
I'm trying to remember.
Did you pay the bill? That's
Right.
the question.
It took out all of the houses in there. Like
I
the
mean, we
tree
know we
fell
didn't
down.
pay our phone bill
Okay. Did you push the tree down?
Let's see. Let's see.
with your big toe.
This is how we gonna start the show off?
Timber.
This is how we start the show off?
I'm trying to remember. What is it that
The show is not DOP right now.
That's
This is
MJ,
Caesar
That's
doing his
MJ's word of the day
toenails.
today.
That's
Dop.
his pedicure.
DOP. Just drop the E. It was dope. But just drop the E. It was just
That's
DOP.
not even that funny compared to your toes. When are
I
we
don't know
getting pedicures?
What do they
If-
look like?
wait,
anyway?
I don't know.
My
if-
toes actually look fine.
They look like thumbs.
Thumb thumbs? What?
Jesus Christ.
What is a thumb
I just totally forgot about my
A
question.
thumb. What is a thumb?
You know what a thumb is.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
What is a thumb?
You never watched.
How you gonna tell me what I?
Because I'm sure everyone knows what a thumb is.
No, explain it.
A thumb. You never seen Spider?
You cannot define something by just repeating what it
It's
is.
a thumb. It's a walking thumb. A body. A whole body. I mean, I really can't explain it.
Okay, so either the title of this show is gonna be DOP or Thumb. Either one of those. Maybe both. Adopt Thumb. I don't know.
Sounds like a new hip hop beat.
I'm about to show you what a
Thumb.
thumb is.
She said Thumb, and then I asked her to describe it. She said a Thumb. Like, that's not a
That's not what
description.
you
I
asked
mean, it's
him.
a thumb. It's like
That's what the tribe called it way back when in the old country.
It's like when you ask your parents why, and they're like, "Cause I told you." So.
Yeah, it was like, okay, well, thanks for explaining that to me. She said Thumb. I love it too, like Thumb. So it's just 2 thumbs.
Let me see.
She actually found a picture too. Like, was this the first picture that you Googled and it popped up?
it's
I'm posting that. Send
Everybody
that to me.
listening is googling thumb.
Yeah,
thumb
yeah.
right
Google
now.
Thumb. There's literally
Oh, this is from Spy Kids.
Let me see.
okay.
Hey.
Wow, Thumb. Oh man, okay. I don't even know what show this is
oh
anymore.
my goodness.
You've seen Spy Kids, right?
No,
never like
never in life.
That's
Wow,
a classic.
that's disappointing.
You have to tell the
Her face says it all too. Her face looks disappointed.
See, and then I can say, what is Spy Kids?
It's
See,
Wow.
look
Okay,
it up.
never mind.
It was a movie about
really
some
explain
spy kid.
Does that tell you how old I am?
No, I mean, when did that come
And
out?
that I don't have kids either,
2004,
that I know of.
2004.
I believe so.
I was well on in high school. I was watching Scarface.
Spy Kids is 2001.
Okay, dang. Well, dang.
Yeah,
Wow.
still high school.
Could have been Scarface.
No, I was out of high school in 2004. Excuse me. Okay. Man, I feel like I gotta get this show back on track.
Antonio
Oh,
Banderas.
Okay, well,
Shout out to Antonio Banderas.
yeah,
Is
and
that
shout out
relevant right now?
and shout out to me, the African Season.
I see.
Yeah,
what
like
you
that. You see it like that?
Caesar, Emperor of Rome, monarch of the Roman Empire,
Ruler of the world. I love that. I love these game guys. I love this cupcake. Sneaker Girl brought it. That's the longest we let that go. Sneaker Girl brought in some cupcakes, so
I made them.
Shout to
I
her.
made them.
she made them.
They
Yeah,
have chocolate
okay.
chips in them.
Yeah, she hurried up and switched the boxes they came in when she bought them from Myers.
No, I made it like
you made
with
it?
my KitchenAid.
Yo, KitchenAid.
Holly Hobby Bake Set.
I know it's easy bake oven muffins.
We're all hype off sugar and caffeine.
I know
just
right
in
now.
case people-
Can you imagine if Jumpman was here with his Mountain Dew?
I'm
It
still
was just chaos.
I'm still waiting for that THC to kick in.
Oh my god. Anyway, shout out
Man, it looks nice over there. See, they got Mickey D, but do they have Taco Bell?
to man. We gotta make every time we go on a trip, we gotta stop by either In-N-Out or Taco Bell, one or two. But no shout out to my lovely co-host, the Sneaky Girl.
How's business? Booming. Like,
It's like,
I need a new.
Fingernails.
I need a new.
yeah,
boyfriend.
please.
I need a new boyfriend.
Oh, why are you dropping
Like,
Benjamin?
Damn.
You dropping Benjamin Kicks with a Z?
Yeah, and we need a boyfriend that is cool enough to have a drop. So.
Oh man, Benjamin Kicks with a Z. What
How's business?
What? Because he didn't get you the
Disclaimer,
latest
like
Yeezys?
I actually don't know him, guys.
No,
Just- I just
whatever.
wanna make that clear.
Whatever. Do
Did you
not
just-
buy that.
Did you just
you
break
should have
up with
seen how they
him
were in New
on,
York.
live on air?
I don't
Is it
even
over?
know him.
He's finding out. Oh, he's finding out right now. This is breaking news.
He's finding out the rest of us?
Oh man, this is the worst
so
way to break
sad.
up with somebody
Damn.
in public like that.
I feel bad.
Only thing worse than this is proposing to somebody and they say no.
I prefer doing it over the phone or Skype because, you know, they're usually over in Asia someplace. And
Yeah, we know you've.
Oh man, I know. Is that another story you guys tell us
If
at the
it's
show?
if it's not foreign.
remind me to tell you about that later.
Your
Oh,
right,
man.
left hand.
Yes, sitting my right hand man sitting to my left, Francis 313,
Looking good, Francis. Well rested. Like you've been pitching, not catching.
and the Doppist. Oh, that's our music. The Doppist, most amazing lady on the show. Amazing lady on the show. Oh, is that his music? Who's this? Whose music is this? Rick. Okay, I'll give you that. Rick Flair's the bomb.
Ric Flair's the man.
Did you guys see that documentary?
Yes. it was
I haven't
awesome.
yet. The 30 for 30 one of it?
Yeah.
I haven't yet.
The 30 for flirty.
I don't fuck.
Did you? 30 for flirty. Anyway, the dopest, most amazing, the sneaker goddess herself, or the sauce goddess.
I don't even know.
Sauce
It's terrible. She has beautiful eyes and her hair smells like cinnamon.
It does. I smelled it.
Loud noises.
Wow. Her hair does smell like
Everyone
cinnamon.
relax. She's not going to take anyone's airtime.
Yes, she is. She's taking everybody's time. She got remarkably quiet though as soon as like we started doing the show though.
No.
That's because I shut her mic off.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Okay. He said he shut your mic off.
She heard me. She could hear me. I'm talking to everybody right there. You know?
Oh!
He doesn't just.
She heard what I said.
He doesn't just whisper in your ear.
No,
Come on.
I'm sorry. This is.
I love this show.
The way he said it though, like she heard me, do something about it. This is the Sneaker Box Podcast, the Sneaker Bar Detroit.
So
A part of
cupcakes.
the, man, I'm saying, what did you put in these cupcakes? What did you lace this with?
Happiness.
Is that is that the street name for LSD? This is the Sneaker Box Podcast. Is your mother listening to the show? No.
No.
Actually, man.
Guru said we can give him a call today.
Yay. This is the Sneaker
What's
Box.
this show called?
It's called the Sneaker Box Podcast, the Sneaker Bar Detroit. It is a part of the Crepitech family. What's the point in spending all your money on your shoes if you're not going to keep them clean long enough to get your money's worth? Practice safe stunting. Go to crepitech.com. And get your shoes some protection. Also, make sure to follow us on social media. You can follow us on Instagram at the SneakerBox_podcast. You can follow us on Twitter at the SneakerBox with the underscore at the end, and you can follow us on Facebook by looking up the Sneaker Box Podcast page. Also, you might want to start following us because I'm letting you guys vote for the Fab Five, so I don't want to hear no complaints. And honestly,
We haven't. It's been great.
it's been great. I don't know about this list though.
Hey, before you get into this list, because this is kind of our pre-Christmas show,
Yes.
I have a little song that I wanted to play for y'all.
Uh-oh.
And
Why am I nervous?
yeah, you probably should be. Tell me what you think. It's I think it's going to be a hit.
Oh, real quick before you
Yeah,
play
go
that,
ahead, go ahead.
the song that we played at the beginning of the show, I should have got this before. That was on SoundCloud. It's from Syntax. Syntax the Terrific. It's called Snow Day. So
I like the one last week.
yeah, last week was awesome.
Yeah, Make It Reindeer.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That was a good one. Well, tell me what you think of this one, okay?
Yeah. Oh god.
It's like Home Alone.
Is there a
This
show?
isn't Home Alone.
It is.
I watched it last night.
Listen closely.
Of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where those treetops listen.
What, nothing from anybody yet?
I feel like I'm being set up.
I mean, it said white 3 times in a row.
He really wanted to
Followed
emphasize
by,
white.
it's actually started with the silent K at the beginning of white.
Yeah.
I am dreaming of a white
He really wants to emphasize he wants a white Christmas.
Who am I? Come on
No,
now.
he really wants that Christmas to be white.
And especially after your house shopping experience.
Oh, I know, man. Yes. Oh, that debacle. No, I had some lady tell me she wanted to set it up in her favor so she can kick me out faster.
I
What
hate
are we talking
Christmas.
Yeah, we were looking for a house.
Oh god, I hate Christmas.
Like we was looking at a house in a very affluent area, and she was just acting the entire time like we didn't have money.
There will be coal under your tree, Francis.
I hope
Okay,
so,
cool.
so I can burn that tree down.
I mean, and that was our favorite house on our list too, but we had to cross it off
Right,
because
that,
I'm
you didn't
not
want that lady to get that commission.
dealing with that. Yeah, bump that.
So it actually goes with the KKK white shoes.
There you go.
It's the white Christmas. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they said 3 times.
Yeah.
MJ has on a KKK white head wrap.
Yo, chill out with the triple threes, okay?
Oh man, she getting saucy over there. All right,
Bitches be crazy. Is that what you're saying, Terry?
exactly. I got the
Yeah,
sneak.
Mom can't listen.
Oh, is there an episode she's listened to yet? Since you been back?
She was like, "Oh, like what happened when you used to send me the link?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can't send you the link."
We've been good. We've been on our best behavior lately.
So she's not listening now?
Pretty good.
Last week was pretty good.
No, we're
this
gonna
week isn't
act as
good.
if she is.
Oh,
This week already started off on a bad foot.
I think we're like
We're
I don't
good.
know. It's all right. It's
Oh,
on.
we
it's
were
on
teetering on the edge?
teeter-totter.
Okay.
Teeter-totter.
All right, let's try to rein it in, y'all. This Nigga Box Fab 5 releases from the previous week.
The Fab Five.
Fab Five.
The Fab Five.
The Fab Five.
The Fab Five.
Top 5, top 5, top 5.
Saw it in my dreams. 5, 5, 5.
All right, Sneaker Box Fab 5 releases from the previous week, brought to you by 8-9 Manufacturing Company. 8-9, where quality meets design. Check out the collection of sneaker-based apparel by going to the website at 89.com. Make sure to use promo code TSBP to save yourself an extra 20% off of your purchase. Number 5. I'm already starting off. I don't like this already. The Air Jordan boot, Energy, or Air Jordan 9 boot, I'm sorry.
Did we talk
Energy.
about this
I feel like
already,
we've
or
talked
was it
about
just,
this for like
Back
2
to the
weeks.
Future? Like,
You know,
was
it
this
was talked about a
something-
few weeks ago because it wasn't a release date at the time.
Oh,
we
but
kinda
it just
talked-
randomly
And we
came
talked
out.
about the different colorway too. It was the multicolor one last week, I believe. But this is the Air Jordan 9 boot Energy Olive. This got 76 votes on Instagram. Yeah, I passed on these.
I like them. I mean, if you need a boot that look like a 9.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just kind of felt like it's too close to where they could have just came up the retro. Like, all they did really was change the outsole and maybe the eyelets going up the tongue.
Lace
Other than
locks.
that, yeah. Other than that, it's pretty much essentially the same shoe. I had to say, though, I do like the outsole. Like, if they were going to make a Jordan 9 boot, I do like that, the way they have it. But I don't know if it deserves to be top 5, though, for the week. I don't know. That's just me.
But it's not Caesar's top.
I know. So nobody. Okay, so you have no debate with this. No, everybody's good with this.
We didn't see the rest of the list, so I can't really
Okay,
say
that's true.
anything on it
That's
yet.
true. All right. Number 4, we have the Nike LeBron 15 New Heights. That got 79 votes on
I
Instagram.
just don't like that at all.
You don't like those?
No.
Those are
It
dope.
kind of. I mean, that looks like the lint, the dryer lint that I take out.
Your dryer lint comes out like that?
Yeah, my dryer lint looks like that. It's multicolored. I mean, that's probably because I wash a lot of stuff.
I just love how your dryer
It look
lint
like
comes
a
out like
transformer.
battle, huh?
It actually looks like a transformer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a
Does it make the sound
Decepticon.
like
It looks like a
ju- ju- ju-
Decepticon. No, it looks like a transformer.
It'd be fun if your shoe just transforms into a monster. But no,
I need this to transform into a better shoe.
Are you serious? So like nobody in this room like this shoe.
It
But
might
me.
be comfortable.
But
Oh, they, trust me, they are.
comfortable. It looks
Oh, they are.
Looks like it'll hug your toe real nicely.
I see.
Sorry.
Pillow cushion.
These shoes are so uncomfortable. They're dress sneakers. You're not supposed to run in them.
Okay. All right, so I guess the only person that like this shoe so far. Let's see, number 3, the Sneaker Room Special Edition Nike Kyrie 3 Mom Collection. This got 79 votes on Instagram.
I like those.
Those are dope. Those are real dope. I like those. And like a dummy, I had my phone all set up to, because I think they released them at
There
like
you
2
go with
p.m.
those excuses.
No, it was, see, here you go. It was like, I think they were releasing them like online at 2 p.m.
And the power went out.
No, my phone doesn't rely on power. But no, so I got distracted. Matter of fact, I think we went across the street to eat. That's what it was. I was talking to y'all. Y'all distracted me.
Chicago without us.
All right, number 2, we have the Air Jordan Retro 6 UNC. That got 84 votes. And honestly, I don't even think these should be on the list.
What? Chill
They're
out.
not that dope.
Go sit
like
in the
seriously,
corner.
like stop. Like it's
Sit in the
it's the
corner.
infrareds, but with like little hits
But
of
the
blue.
UNC blue was so amazing.
Amazing. It's so amazing.
So amazing.
It's not, and then it's missing the 3M, so it's like okay, you get a lesser version of the infrareds.
Hey, didn't
with blue.
2018 say the shoes or the Jordans were supposed to be remastered?
Didn't they say that like last time? Didn't they say that last time?
They're not remastering anything but the price. And then number 1 with 129 votes on Instagram, you have the Concepts Special Edition Nike SB Dunk High Ugly Christmas Sweater.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
What did you think?
What were you thinking?
Oh no, that's gonna be next week.
That's gonna be next week.
But yeah, these are dope. These I don't know why I thought these were gonna be more available than what they were.
Yeah.
But they instantly sold out.
You wanted some?
I don't know if I can get away with these. I like them.
I don't think so.
I like them, but I don't think I can get away with
size
them though.
15?
Yeah, I don't think I can get away with
They had to
those.
stretch the gingerbread.
I feel like that's a GS shoe.
It'll
looks
not only
good.
be an ugly sneaker shoe, but an ugly foot too.
It looks good in GS size.
Hits keep coming.
Oh, do you wear jeans?
No. You said? Did you say do I wear jeans or did I wear? Yeah, I wear jeans.
Oh,
Not today though.
Okay.
Where are you going?
No, I was trying to figure out where she was going with it.
I just seen the size 15 off a skinny jean. You know what I'm saying? And it was funny in my
Okay, I see where you're going with that. Yeah, honestly, I don't. Now that you say it, I can't even see me wearing those.
Yeah.
Nah,
Get your fat, sweaty feet ready. We're gonna look flippity tippity fly.
What did I tell you about recording every time we talk?
Oh my god. Y'all ain't right.
I like how it was
I thought you
available
were my
in
friends.
all size ranges.
This shoe's dope.
Yeah, I like the shoe.
I mean, the ugly sweater is always.
Yes.
And Concepts always comes correct.
But I kind of feel like it probably should have been a GS release. Because now that I see it, I can't really see no dude wearing them.
I could see like certain in a size 9, not a 15.
Okay, yeah, if you're like 5'2", yeah, like
Wow.
I guess
For
this would be
sure.
the shoe for you.
You're being a hater.
Am I being a hater?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Francis, you there?
I'm here.
313?
I'm
Okay.
here.
You getting them, Francis?
I like them.
For
Probably won't
free?
get them.
Somebody gonna send them to you for free.
I wish.
Sell them to you for free?
You know
Is
somebody-
that-
he always
is
gets
that-
stuff for free.
No, but how do you sell something for free?
Good point. Touche.
Just trying to keep you on your toes.
Man.
So I dated in school.
I feel like I got drugged. Like these are like Bill Cosby like cupcakes.
Those are the only cupcakes I eat.
Ugliest release of the week. They're delicious though.
Wow, got a block.
You got blocked.
Block somewhere.
Oh, okay. The ugliest release of the week, you have the Adidas Yeezy 500 Desert Rat Supermoon Yellow. I wish somebody would tell me.
It's just so
shoe.
dingy.
Like honestly, like I think I said it earlier this week. Like this shoe, along with the rest of the clothes that came out in that stupid
That
Yeezy
they
season.
forced you to buy.
The pack, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
looked like
I see conceptually from a business standpoint, like why you would try that.
Because he's got to pay back that sweatshop.
Man, I'm just
Julian
saying,
says they look like moon pies.
I'm just saying, like Kanye got everybody spending $700 to dress like a gym
Oh,
teacher.
Julian's here.
Oh, he did make it. Okay, sweet. I thought he texted you or something. Like he's watching the show, and he just texted you that comment. But no, like it's funny watching people go crazy for this stuff, knowing full well that like if this wasn't Kanye West and if this was like I don't know Skechers, they could care less about this shoe or the clothes that came along with it. Because it's like $700, right?
For the shoes
okay. They gave you a dingy hoodie,
and that was before
some
shipping.
cut off, tick-free shorts.
Them shorts alone are like $300.
Okay, why? You know what? It's funny because somewhere in Champion is like we've been making this stuff for years. Like all of a sudden, we could charge y'all $700. Like they're like, they're gonna raise the price now.
Yeezy shorts are $250.
Why though? But why? Like what?
It's the hype.
All right, looks like the perp knew what he was after. All he took was a shipment of $1,000 limited edition Wheezies, designed by Lil Wayne.
Oh, it's Lil.
Oh, like Lillian.
No.
Lillian Wayne.
Oh man. You know what? Speaking of Yeezy though, I guess I could have said this for later, but I really want to get into it. So the NFL is coming out with a shoe that is basically a knockoff of the Yeezys, except it lights up and it has the NFL logo on there. Let me see if I can find the story. I know I'm kind of jumping ahead, but
I
I
don't
really
even know
want
what's going on. I have rules here I'm supposed to be going by, but you just.
All right, so the Dallas Cowboys and other NFL teams are selling bootleg light-up Yeezys. An article written by Ian Stonebrook for Nice Kicks, cashing in on the hottest sneaker on the market, the Yeezy Boost 350 has been knocked off and literally lit up by the Dallas Cowboys, Seattle Seahawks, and other movers and shakers in the NFL merch game.
I hate that word.
Merch?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm going to use it.
I'm going to use it more often. Don't like it.
Skip Goes Hard hates the word too, so I'm just going to say it as often as I can. Merch. Dubbed the Knit Light Up sneakers. Oh, they really thought long and hard on that name. And sold on NFL Shop.
Could you call that the nitwit of speakers?
Yes. The glowing shoes go for $80 a pair, and they also come on a USB port for charging. Ooh. So I'm trying to.
Sorry, like you're just gonna be driving like, oh, let me charge.
Oh, let me charge up my fake Yeezys real quick.
Wait, speaking of like common names, I saw this meme and it was like, wow, that's real creative. The person that came up with the name for the fireplace.
All right, fireplace. Wow. Well, what do we call this? We start a fire here. It is in the place. Let's just call it fireplace.
But yeah, let me pull over, plug my USB, charge my shoes.
Speaking of which, this has nothing to do with kind of feeds off what you were telling me, or what the story you just told. One of the funniest things that it talks about the names of the Fantastic Four. One of the funniest things you will listen to, if you can find it on YouTube, listen to the Norm Macdonald Fantastic Four skit. It is the funniest thing ever.
You sound like a nerd.
Well, sorry. I mean, funny is funny. Like, I'm sorry. I feel like I have to apologize now. But we got the number for the NFL shop.
I feel like it's gonna be a process. I got it here, but
I know that's why I wanted to call like early just to see if like we're gonna.
I have it here. You want to send it over to Eric?
Yes. Try to send it over to Eric. See if we can call him.
And I'll send you Guru's number, and I gave you Brandon's number. Brandon's too important to talk to us, so
sweet.
He just hit me up and said, "Don't call me ever."
Okay.
You
or the show?
Well, see, it started with me, and then he just kind of associated.
The origin of the Fantastic Four.
God.
Our heroes, flying in an experimental rocket ship, are assaulted by.
Was it easy to find on YouTube?
Upon landing, they discover they have fantastic superpowers.
No, I know. I didn't plan on playing it during the show. But, no, you got the number for? Did you get the number?
I'm about to send it. Can I?
Oh, I thought you sent it to him already.
He had to send him a picture first.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Me and him. I mean, don't. Here, put it here.
All right. So while you're doing that, let me get to this. Back to the Future. What?
Nothing. No comment.
I know, you look like you about to say something.
Nothing smart.
You know what else, real quick, while he's looking at this number, before we get into anything else, I didn't really get into the whole Chic Shoes thing last week that I thought I was going to get into. Everybody knows they filed for bankruptcy. Yeah, an article written by Nick Delbean. Am I saying that right? Benet, or is it Bean or Benet?
How does it spell?
B-E-N.
It's pronounced Gordon.
Like Eggs Benedict, like Benny?
Yeah, Benny.
Yeah,
is
like
it Benny?
Benedict, Eggs Benedict.
Nick Del Benny. For sneaker news, West Coast-based sneaker and streetwear retailer Chic Shoes has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy after incurring over $16 million in debt to Nike alone. Jesus. Chic Shoes has been reportedly seeking financing for some time in an effort to avoid bankruptcy. The store's owner, Sheikh Alahi.
He named it after his first name.
I know, he is so modest.
You would do the same thing.
What, Caesar Shoes?
Yeah.
Point to the shrinking demand for brick and mortar retailers as the cause of the company's apparent downfall. As of now, Chic Shoes operates around 120 stores in 10 different states, all of which are very clearly now in jeopardy. And this kind of goes in line with what Nike has been talking about doing, is kind of scaling back not only the pairs of shoes they're coming out with, but the retailers. And a lot of people saw this coming when they got to deal with Amazon. So this might be just the first of many. Foot Locker has been struggling as of late, so I don't know. You got Finish Line, who have to like sign up with Macy's. Is there even a Finish Line open anymore independently, or are they all just in Macy's now?
Yeah.
Why does Macy's have a sale like every week? Like, isn't it just, should they just reduce their prices?
Maybe.
They Macy's doesn't lose when they do that though.
Wait, they don't what?
They don't lose when they do that.
That's what I'm saying. Do they just?
They actually get paid for that.
To have a sale every week?
So yeah, so like if you're Macy's, because I talked to a buyer buyer from Macy's one time at a trade show, and what happens is if you walk in there and they have to discount let's say Polo or Ralph Lauren or whatever to a certain price just to move it out of their store, Ralph Lauren cuts them a check for the difference.
Oh, so they don't actually take a hit for that.
No.
So
they just got to move it. Yeah, they just got to move it. So if it's like,
well,
if
and
they're,
then I know like most of their stores are at capacity with like their products, so
Yeah.
they can get stuff out for turnover for seasons.
so that's what. So like, if they're expected to make $8 on a polo, but they have to take a hit and only make $6 on it,
NFLShop.com,
they
the
get
official
cut a check.
store
They'll
of the
cut that
National
$2.
Football League.
I'm about to order me some fake Yeezys for the NFL store.
Are you calling to place an order? Say yes or no.
Yes.
I'm pretty.
Please hold while we transfer you to one of our representatives. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance.
I'll try. I make no promises. What are those shoes called again?
Oh.
Thank you for calling NFLShop.com, the official store of the NFL. My name is Mona. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
This is Caesar. You sound real excited right now.
Caesar. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing? I'm looking to order a pair of the knit up, light up sneakers in the Detroit Lions version.
The light up sneakers?
Yeah, you got them in the NFL store. Y'all don't have. It's on the website.
Okay. Well, you got the product ID number, sir?
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking it up right now. Like I saw it last night, but my phone died and I wasn't able to look it up after that. And somebody told me because I'm looking for a size 15, and they told me I had to order those. I had to call in and order that shoe in that large of a size. So that's why I'm calling you right now. I'm getting the number. I'm getting the product number.
Okay.
Is somebody shoveling snow?
I don't think so. I don't know who would be answering the phone shoveling snow at the same time, but okay.
No, I hear this noise, this intermediate.
It's probably me because I'm sick. I sound real exciting, you know.
I know.
Yeah, you called in ranking on me and all kind of
stuff.
I
was being sarcastic, but
Yeah, ranking. I know what you was being, baby.
Was that you said ranking?
Really saying. Yeah, ranking on me, talking about I sound real exciting right now. Yeah, knowing I'm sounding real sick right now because I am, but it's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were sick.
No, it's okay. Give me that product ID number and let me see these light up shoes you want me to get for you today.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yes, sir. Talking about somebody shoveling snow.
Oh, there's a line. Okay, sweet. All right. Let's see. The product number is. Oh, these are dope. Well, where's the product number at? Oh, okay. 292-2063.
Thank you for that. Bear with me just a moment.
You're welcome.
292-2063. Okay, the men's Detroit Lions light up sneakers for $79.99. Okay. Let's see. And it only goes to size 12.
Okay, so I can't order a larger size then online? I mean, via phone?
No, sir. We'd only go up to a size 12.
Can I ask why that is? Like, because most NFL players don't they wear large sizes?
I have no idea what the NFL players wear, and I have no idea why it only go up to a size 12.
I work for an NFL shop. Okay, so is there like a hotline where I can like leave some type of message due to the discrimination against big size shoes that I'm facing?
You said, is there like
a discrimination hotline I can call where I feel like I'm being discriminated against because I wear large size shoes and they didn't make them in my size? Because I'm a diehard Lions fan and I really wanted, I can't afford Yeezys, so this was like the next best thing.
Okay, and so now you want to make a discrimination claim because we don't have a size 15?
Yes.
Okay, we do apologize. We go up to a size 12. Now, did you not find the shoe in another size on another site or something, sir?
No. I was told I could only buy it through the NFL shop.
Oh.
I can only buy fake Yeezys through the NFL shop.
Well, we don't have a size 15, sir.
I know.
It only goes up to a size 12.
I know. I feel hurt by that. Like if I went to go buy a house and it's like, oh, we only give houses to white people, you'd be upset. Like, oh man, like wow.
I mean, no, I would not be upset, and I would not even be going through all of this. I mean, I would definitely try to find another place that sell my size. It go up to a size 12. That's what I have available. That's what I can place an order for you for. I do apologize that we don't have a size 15, but nor is a size 15 anywhere on our chart to be ordered. Like, it's not that we don't have it in stock. We don't have it, period.
No, I'm aware of that.
But you can go to the website and make your discrimination claim, and I do apologize. This call is being recorded anyway, so they hear everything.
Oh, yeah,
you're
trust
saying.
me. I know.
Now,
I
yes,
know it's
sir.
being recorded right now.
So I do apologize for the inconvenience.
No, I appreciate it. I mean, you did a great job. I mean, despite your illness.
I mean, I would be trying to find out where could I get them from in that size. NFL is not the only online store where you can order football gear. We have several stores out here. And I'm going to do you an even bigger favor while you're on the phone with me. I'm going to go and look on some of our sister sites to see if they said sell a size 15 too.
What would those sister sites be?
Yeah, I'm going to do it for you right now. And if I find a size 15 in the Detroit Lions, we're going to make sure we order them for you.
Sweet. So I would hate to bring the ACLU into this.
I mean, I would hate for you to bring all of those people that you're talking about into it either. But, I mean, not being funny or facetious, but I don't know what you're going to get out of that if a store don't have your size or we don't sell that size. I do apologize. You would have to continue to keep looking until you can find that size.
But that's how things get done. The squeaky wheel gets the oil. Like you got to bring it up.
Somebody referenced you to us, told you that maybe you could find those shoes on NFL.com, and then you want to call me and give me all this about calling the discrimination because we don't have your size.
I'm not saying you're discriminating. I mean, unless you're making a shoe. Is it your shoe?
No, I don't. I don't make the shoes, and I don't know who make them, but I want you to call them and tell them who make them.
No, that's what I want to do.
They don't have your size.
Exactly. Discrimination would be against the NFL, not against you specifically.
Somebody is burning something in this building. This thing. NFL, what is this? The Detroit Lions. Let's go look for some shoes here today.
I would hate to get Jesse Jackson in a push coalition to protest in front of NFL headquarters.
Child, baby, I have no idea, but hey.
I mean, I'm a big Detroit Lions fan, just like my daddy and his daddy before.
Each his own. I mean, I'm about ready. I mean, I wish I could get off work and call to the Detroit Lions and ask them to special make these for you.
I appreciate that.
Like, at the end of the day, I don't know. Let's see something here. Go back.
Yeah.
My sister's
does Roger Goodell have like a hotline or a voicemail I can leave him specifically?
I don't know, baby. Google it. You could Google anything in America right now. My sister's site, one of them do not have a size 15, nor do we have size 15s on our site. I'm going to look on another one, too, to be on the safe side. NFL Lions.
That feels like discrimination to me.
I don't think it looks like discrimination to me. It just looks like...
Well, if they don't have my size at all.
I mean, it just looks like you are a customer looking for a size shoe that they don't have. That don't seem like discrimination to me. Have you tried to find these shoes at one of your local stores in your town?
No, they don't sell fake Yeezys. No, I was told specifically that they were only on the NFLshop.com. Like only there. It was an exclusive release.
Specifically. now because they're not only on the NFL Shop. I've also I just searched 3 other of my sister sites looking for these shoes for you.
What are those sister sites?
Fans Edge, Fanatics.com, which are all other sites that sell football gear, and they have those same shoes. We're not the only one, and they don't have a size 15. They only go up to a size 12.
So what you're saying is that I should include them in my discrimination lawsuit?
Baby, listen. I don't know what you woke up this morning to do, because clearly you almost made my pressure go sky high right now. Include all of them in there and tell them that they don't have your size. Anything else I can help you with today?
No, that was pretty much it.
All right. Have a good day.
I hope you feel better. Sorry for waking you.
You too. I hope you feel better, and I hope you find your shoes, too. Have a good day.
Yeah, have fun. Several of the snow.
Look. Is we clear?
Yeah, we can.
That was the best phone interview in America.
Like, cut everything else out. That was it.
We could just end the show on that note.
Like,
all right, see you guys next year. Episode 151.
See you in season 2.
We're on season 2.
Yeah, no.
Yo, Guru, what's up, man?
How much is going on, y'all?
Man, I'm filing the discrimination lawsuit against Fan Edge, Fanatics, and the NFL Shop for not making shoes on my size.
Yeah. He was on hold the entire time.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I was on hold. I heard.
Was that you breathing or was that her? Like,
no, that was her.
Like, her breathing sounded like somebody's outside shoveling snow.
She was sick.
You're sick, man. It's December, cold weather.
Nah, nope. So what's up?
Not much, man. Just dive down this Retro 11 release, man.
How's that going?
I'm too old for this. I need a corporate job.
How's that release going, by the way?
It was cool. I heard about about 100 some people in line. So how we did with the toy drive?
100.
Yeah, 100 people in line. So what I did, the people who had a ticket who donated a toy, I took them on the left side of the store, and then I allowed the people on the right side who were standing in line. I put them on the right side of the store. What?
Listen here.
Because Francis had to pick up his.
Oh no, yeah, something happened at the villa.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. I do what I'm supposed to. I can't speak for others.
Okay. Hey,
this is Attitude Saturday.
Okay,
I see that. Everybody just woke up.
I'm just saying.
You know what it is? Maybe we should send that lady from the NFL Shop one of your cupcakes, man. That'll cheer her up.
No.
How old is
I'm
Villa's POS?
just saying. It's just mad when other managers don't do like everything right, because it makes us like, why I ain't doing that? Like, I don't know why they doing like that, but I did it like 2 lines, one for the people who had toys and another one for the people who were standing outside. I took the toy people first, and I had them reline up on the same side, and then I took the first come first people and the people who already bought theirs with the toy. I let them. We both ran them at the same time. So I let them get 2 pairs, one in each size range.
Right.
And I went through that, and I told them, if you want another pair, you gotta get back in line, because if you got in line 3 times, the person over here can't get mad. So my release went pretty smooth. So. And then I put up 5 or 6 pair. I backed up. I kind of had an insurance policy on myself. So some of the raffle people, I backed up. I doubled their size in my office. So if something went wrong or somebody's shoe accidentally got sold by an employee, I still had another one to give to them.
Here's the thought. I should have went to your villa.
You should have went all the way to
Toledo.
State. Yeah.
No, got to cross the state line just to get a shoe.
How old is Villa's POS system?
We actually have Teamworks, which is an iPad system. So we had that for the past 3 years.
That explains it.
That explains
it. They had a Galaxy.
What?
It took entirely too long to ring up people this morning.
But he's saying that because he cut first in line, though. So you got to kind of take that with a grain of salt.
So, it took too long to ring up people?
Why was that? It was averaging about 7-8 minutes a person.
Wait, Guru. It took him forever, but he cut in front of like 100 people in the line.
I wasn't going to stand in line. They can kiss my ass.
Okay.
I was going to do that.
Hold on one second.
What is he?
He's putting me on the phone with
I know he's putting us on
customer
hold.
service.
Like, I know. Is he looking for the NFL Yeezys for me too?
Real wait, Guru, don't worry about it.
I feel like that lady should just call in sick if it's that bad. Like,
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what is. Actually, I was breezing through it. My iPad died, so I plugged it back up and I got it going. But the Pearson, when they reset up my scanner, they didn't go through the last step. So as soon as I scan it, it pops in the computer. So I would scan it, bring up the keyboard, hit enter, and then I was cashing people out. So I went through my toy people, which is about 50 people. I did them in 30 minutes, and then when I did everybody in an hour.
Yo, there's still people with toys outside of the villa. I'm sure of it.
That's great. I can't. Only thing I can do is tell how I handle mine and how I'm supposed to. That's why I've been blessed to have good releases and no problems. Actually, the people told me down here in Toledo, Finish Line out here is like a $6 million store. They had 2 lines like us, people who won raffles, and then they had another line for first come, first serve.
Yeah.
And they told the first come people that at 8 a.m. that they weren't even going to take them until 12 noon.
Yeah, so that's
is that the third line? The first come, so it's the first come, first serve, and then the first come, first come.
He's having a long day. Okay?
He's had a long day.
Whatever, first come, first serve, whatever. But that's how it is. The problem is that Nike sent you a 20 pair, right? And then once you got your 20 pair, you did your little toy drive or your raffle. Then unexpectedly, without telling the dealer whatever, they sent more. So you just said, you know what, these extra pairs I got, I'm just going to let them go first come, first serve. So that's why stores had 2 lines, because Nike and the companies bought more than what they told us we were going to have.
So how many pairs did you end up with?
80 in men's.
Huh.
Man,
that's a lot of pairs. I mean,
it sounds like pretty much anybody that wanted the shoe and they put enough effort into it.
Yeah, so people were kind of upset at first, but once they went through the process, they apologized. Like this was fair. Everybody got their shoe. They were no arguing, no commotion.
Oh, there was arguing and commotion where I was at.
Which one did you? Which village did you go to? You went on Jefferson.
No, I was on Woodward.
Oh, Highland Park. Yeah, I can't speak for how they do their how they handle their stuff.
I mean, come on. He said Highland Park.
There was some poor lady out there for like 3 hours or whatever, waiting for a size 4.
Wow.
It shouldn't have been. To be honest, it shouldn't have been like that, because the people who had toys had until 11 o'clock to pick up their shoes.
Oh, really? Because they told me 9.
9 a.m.
Yeah, 9, and then I got there and there was a line of people, and I was like, I'm not doing this.
What time did the store open again?
9 a.m. What time did they open?
9.
So the people had what a nanosecond to pick up their shoe.
I mean, I was there. I was there a little after 9, and then when I showed up, they were like, "You got to stand in line." I was like, "I'm not doing that."
Ooh.
And I was like, "I got somewhere to be." They're like, this first come first served is a reserve line. I was like, "I'm not standing in this line." And then
I told my people, well, we were supposed to open up at 9. I told my people with toys to come at 8:30, so I can be done with you. So when I take these first come first serve people, that they'll be straight. Like I'll be zooming through them.
As slow as it was where I was at, I'm almost positive there's still people that drop toys off in line. Because I think they were averaging, because they were doing the 3 people at a time, and I think they were averaging about 20 minutes per group of 3 people.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I told people you can't buy 2 men's. You can get men's and a kid's shoe, but you can't buy 2 men's. I'm not about to let you walk out here with 4 pairs of shoes while people in line don't have one yet.
They were doing one per, but I think what they were doing was crawling into the stock room to grab each person's size one at a time.
Crawling?
No, what I had, this is how I set it set up. I had me and my assistant manager ringing. I had 2 people I consider runnies that had walkie-talkie. So when they went in the back and we didn't have a size, they radioed, and I asked the customer what the size they want, and so they came back. So I was efficient with mine, and I had somebody manning the door.
Oh, yeah, you sound like you were. They had 2 people, a runner and a police officer. That's all we had.
Oh, they had police officer?
Yeah, had a cop in there.
Guru don't have security, so he got it.
Yeah, it's Toledo.
Well, we don't have security because it wasn't theft problems before, but now there is. But Highland Park, the only reason why Highland Park has a security, because there's a police station right behind us. You go around that plaza, you'll see like 15, 20 cars. So that's the only reason why they have
I didn't know they had that many police officers.
I was going to say, it's only like, 4 square blocks of city.
Yeah, I thought there was like 3 cops.
They got more cops than blocks.
No, they got more cops than that. That was an exaggeration. That first 6 months,
there's more cops than citizens in Highland Park.
So
it's like a 2-to-1 ratio.
So it's all wrapped up. It's done. Everybody got their shoes. You're all sold out.
Yeah, I got some grade school pairs left, a couple infants. So that's what I still got left. That's about it. To be honest with you, I'm looking forward to the Altitude 13s more than these, though.
Yeah. Oh, no.
When is that?
I'm looking forward to them, too. The 26th?
The 23rd. 23rd, yeah. So it's a Jordan that comes out every Saturday this month.
Basically. I just thought about it, too, going back to that phone call we just did. Like, that lady gave me the disclaimer of this phone call has been recorded. Like, part of me felt like I should give her the same disclaimer.
You might ask her. You like to go far with those phone calls. So I'm thinking like any second, okay, let her up on her. You like, I'm going to get, what's the number? What's your sister's store? I'm like, retail, a lot of people, retail wears on you because people come at you sideways. You have to maintain your integrity. One guy called during the week, said, hey, can I get your Jordans? I'm like, well, they come out Saturday. well, I give you 500. And it's like, no, I can't do that. That's how you lose your Nike account.
Yeah, just tell him that.
Yeah, then he's gonna say, well, man, if I was you, I would have took that 500. If I was in your position, I would have took that $500, bought a car, or whatever. You an F boy, F you in that job, and hung up on him.
You should have told me you were sick and that he was ranking you.
Like, bro, they come in here to cuss me out because they can't buy a shoe early. No, bro, I'm not selling you no shoe early.
One, you get the shoe early. I just wanted the NFL to quit discriminating against people with large feet. That's all.
It's all about who you know to get your size 15.
No, I'm gonna leave a bad. He does. I'm gonna give him a bad Yelp review for his story. I'm reading it on the show as if it's somebody else.
It's cool. I only get like 5 people during the day, but if I know it's you. So I'm serious. Like I'm blessed. Like I have like 10 people all day, but each one of them spend $250. So I'll be like, on a slow day, I'll do $2,500. But I tried to come, guys, but every time a group of people came and they were asking about shoes, and I tried to calm them down. So I'll be there.
Well, you know how the studio is. The chairs, at least with that, is first come, first serve. So.
It's cool. I got you for you. Try to bring the joke back on me, but no, I'll be there for like the next 7 to 8 podcasts. It's the next ones.
All right, sweet. All right.
And I'll be there for Saturday. Y'all get about tomorrow? Was that tomorrow the show?
Oh yeah, tomorrow. Oh yeah. You not coming? Yeah, you coming, right?
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'll be there. I'm off tomorrow.
Thank you for bringing it up because I swear I would have forgot. Shout out to Puma. We got an invite to the Big Sean concert tomorrow.
Did you listen? Google,
at the Fillmore.
Give me a quick review, quick thoughts.
No. Review on what?
The Metro Boomin.
You didn't even know who that is.
No, I didn't. I listened.
At least
to
know the title though.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I listened to it on the way home. It was dope. I wish he would have said something back to Kendrick though. That's my only thing with Sean. No, he didn't say nothing back there on that. He need to come at him like, Sean, you from Detroit. You can't let nobody talk to you like that, bro.
My only dilemma now is since Puma's the one that invited us, I don't have any Pumas.
I told you to go barefooted.
Man, you can find you some Pumas at Jimmy Jazz for the low.
Why would he do that?
In a 15?
You never be surprised. Foot Locker got something from low or something. You can find some Pumas.
Man, I called a couple stores yesterday, but I guess I can call some more.
Was you rude to them? Like, never mind.
I know. I'm just filing lawsuits against everybody that doesn't carry a size 15.
Oh look.
Well, no, I'm
nobody on the phone.
No, we got Brendan Rodgers on the phone, so we're gonna let you go.
All right, man. Be easy. I'll see y'all next Saturday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow too.
Oh no, yeah, see you tomorrow, right? I know.
See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow too. All right.
Real quick, I feel like I should just wear like.
Whoa.
Security.
I think it's the LeBron 15 Autobots that MJ was talking about. Like seriously, I'm thinking about like wearing another brand to the thing, and if they ask like, "Look, I don't make shoes my size," that would be a good conversation starter instead of making large sizes. Hello, Brandon.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
What's up?
Man,
I know it's like his best Mike Rich impersonation. No way.
Yeah, I tried getting the message that you were going to be too busy to talk to us and too important.
I know you become quite the celebrity.
No, the message was don't ever call me again.
No.
You become quite the celebrity, Brandon, on Instagram.
No.
You got in the big head.
I'm just another little one. No, I was actually White Ranger called me like right at the perfect time, man. I'm still at the house. I'm getting ready to go pick up these 11. So I was like, when he called, I was like, hell yeah, let's do this.
Of course, I called at the perfect time. Come on,
Brandon. Since you are, since you are somewhat part of the show now, since you're our field reporter, you are too. You got to follow the rules too. You have to PayPal $1 to us now to put in the swear jar.
All right, I got you.
The fine itself is going to be bigger than the actual amount he's.
Wait, he swore?
The fee, the PayPal fee.
Watch your language,
what did he
say?
He said HE double hockey sticks.
What?
I know we can't say that though. We need to actually have a rule book, like what words we can and can't say, according to Sneaker Girl.
Listen, can I?
Because I do want her mother to listen to the show.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is HR.
I do want Mrs. Sneaker Girl too.
Yeah.
Okay, this HR. Listen, this is ridiculous. Hell is a place where we could all go one day. Like, why can't I say them?
Brandon, you're fighting a losing battle. I can tell you that right now.
When did you go to my apartment, Brandon? How do you know what hell is?
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Pause. But hey, I missed calling in last week. I wanted to call in to tell you guys congratulations on hitting that 150 mark.
Sweet.
I mean, I feel like I've been with you guys for so long, man. It's crazy to see that.
No,
and
definitely.
What was that?
No, I said most definitely. I was agreeing with you. I wasn't trying to rank you.
I was like, damn, Caesar just never lets up. Damn.
Wow.
But
and that's $2, Brandon.
He can say damn.
PayPal immediately.
Talking about beavers.
I'm just gonna try to get it up to 5, so it's like an even. You know, all right, there's 5. You know.
So you're just trying to justify
but
the
yeah,
fee.
man. But I wanted to say congratulations, and you know, I wanted to thank you guys for giving me the motivation and the encouragement, and just kind of the you know, the encouragement, just the ability to do what I've been doing lately, which is, you know, I've been doing kind of a live on Instagram for a while now, where it's called Talk Sneaks, and I wanted to keep it on Instagram because Instagram is kind of where I found the sneaker community to become a family with me,
right?
You know, and so I wanted to.
Real quick, Brandon,
You
I
know,
feel like talking Kicks might have a lawsuit on their hands as well. I feel like it's too close to what they got going on.
Well, you know, I actually had my name before they changed their name.
Ooh. Uh-oh. So you may have a lawsuit.
But
everybody's
you know
getting sued this week.
I'm not worried about it at all. There is room for everybody with every name, so it is all good. We do this Talk Sneaks. We do this all day, every day.
I'm going to start a show called Talking Gym Shoes.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But you know, the cool thing is I had you know, I started it just by myself, just kind of talking because I figured, you know, hey, if somebody wants to hear me talk about sneakers, then why not? And now because Instagram allows you to go live with people, I'm doing guests. So you know, I had oh goodness, what's his name, Chris or Jerome or whatever, the guy from the Unbox stuff. I had him on. He was.
Yep. Oh yeah, Percy from the Unbox.
So,
that was a good show.
There you go. Yeah. So I had him as the first guest, and my second guest was Francis 313. And,
I know him.
Yeah, I've heard of him before.
That was his worst rated show.
I heard he's kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he was tough to
A
work
real
with, but
prima
we got
donna.
him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's always wanting stuff
Dude,
for free.
he had-
It's crazy.
Dude, and that's all he was talking about, man. Oh, I get that for free. I get that for free.
Is he still, is part of his rider still requiring a bottle of Dom or Cristal or something?
Yes, but then it's also, he needs 432 exactly green M&Ms. I had to FedEx that before he would hop on the show. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it almost didn't make it in time.
That explains the green fingertips.
If you lick the color off the yellow ones and you can just put green paint on them, they're just as good. That's what we do for him here.
Oh, wow.
Ah, gotcha. I'll keep that in mind next time he's on the show.
Giving out
But,
trade
I
secrets.
hate everybody right now.
But yeah, man, we were supposed to have Lady Sneakerhead on this last Tuesday, but we had some technical difficulties, so we're going to be having her on this coming up Sunday. We're going to do a special makeup show, and then this next Tuesday, I'm having MJO23 Dan's coming on.
Nice.
So he's going to do that. So, I mean, it's just something fun. I want to, you know, I'm going to have, you know, big time sneakerhead, little time sneakerheads. Everybody likes to talk sneaks. So that's what we're going to do. And I just wanted to thank you guys. I heard you were taking credit for it, and I am totally cool with that because if it wasn't for me calling into this show and having the confidence to actually talk to people about something I love, this would never be happening. And I am thoroughly enjoying what I'm doing, and you guys get a little bit of that credit because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing it.
I can guarantee you that there's two things I knew I was going to encounter every episode. That was one, Guru was not going to be here on time, and two, Brandon was going to call in at some point and take over a good 20-minute chunk of our show.
Reporting live from the field.
Live.
Reporting live.
But there is something else we got to talk about now, Brandon.
What's that?
Caesar not sending you your crep stuff.
Oh, thanks for bringing it up on the air. I know. I'm sorry. I am so horrible.
You know what? Does HR need to get involved?
You might have to.
I'll get that to you.
I think HR needs to get
DM
involved.
me your address.
I feel like I'm getting a write-up.
That was only like, I don't know, 17,000 months ago. Like I don't know what happened. Like,
I'll send you that many bottles. I'll send you that many bottles.
Jeez. They're going all of our stock. Our entire stock is going to Brandon right now.
All right, so you're heading out for the 11s now. Are you doing like a first come first serve thing? Do you have a reserve, a ticket? What's that looking like for you out there in Vegas?
I actually won 4 pairs, but I only need one. So I'm just picking up my one and I'm calling it a day.
He's got the first come first come.
I got a reserve.
First come first come. Yeah. See, I know. See, when he says it, we can say it, and then White Ranger says it, and all of a sudden,
that was not
goes out the window.
Dirty. That really was not dirty.
But you.
That was Guru's words.
But it was weird Guru. Because when Guru said it, I didn't have any. It was totally fine with that.
You have a way of putting the
so your
thing.
prejudice against me is what you're saying.
He need to saw him.
Let's call HR.
Brandon, I was gonna say too. I feel like what's that video that's going viral recently where the lady takes it upon herself to report a house fire.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I feel like that was very Brandon Roger-ish. Like, I feel like you inspired her. Like, she's a follower of yours, and she was inspired by the way you just inserted yourself into podcasts and into basically stories. And just...
Hey, she DM'd me.
She's like, what would Brandon Rogers do in this situation? And just took it upon herself to become a field reporter of her own. But no...
Hey, I got a question for you first. Before you try to kick me off. I want you to be a guest on my show sometime.
Oh, without question.
You have to talk to HR first.
I know. I gotta get HR information.
You have to make sure he's available, and you have to sign a couple contracts.
Yeah, you got to catch him not working.
Right.
That's
right.
Exactly.
Right. We will figure it out.
Yeah, you got my you know how to get in contact with me.
Yes, sir. I will do that. And
Caesar's number is area code.
Whoa.
But no, I definitely
1888.
Oh.
It's 313.
Oh no, 555.
4. What? I can't. 779311.
All right, Morris Day.
But no, we definitely appreciate you, man. Like, you've been one of our favorite listeners. You've definitely been listening. I want to say since the basement.
Episode 20.
Pretty much. I mean, I think I told Francis, I was like, I think I popped in around like episode like 20 or 22 or something like that.
Yep.
So I mean, it has been a while that I've been rolling with y'all, man. And trust me, man, I love all the love and appreciation that you guys show me. I mean, you guys don't have to do that for nobody.
No, man.
So I definitely appreciate it.
Well, the show is for the community, so we like to have fun with people and whatnot. This is why we like to travel when we do. When we went to the sneaker cons, it wasn't so much going to sneaker con because Lord knows I could have slept in some of those Saturdays, but being able to hang out with people.
Instead.
I know, got some mimosas. But no, like being able to like meet people and engage with some of our listeners from different areas and hang out, man, that's what it really was about for us, at least. But
right.
Sorry we couldn't make it to Vegas. That'd have been dope.
Next time.
Right, the one we didn't go to was Vegas and Memphis.
Right. But yeah, man, if anybody wants to catch the show, you just got to come on my Instagram or even one of the Instagrams that somebody's on. My Instagram is Brandon_Rogers _45 _.
No, go ahead,
One more time.
It's Brandon _Rogers _45 _. That's where you can catch me at.
I think you're missing an underscore in there somewhere.
You get all your underscores.
I know
there may be an underscore. You'll figure it out.
Were you legally obligated to like add in a number of underscores into your name on Instagram?
No, you know what it was? Is I was trying to do my thing and I couldn't. Somebody else had it and it wouldn't do it, so I had to throw an extra underscore in there, and then it finally worked. I was like, all right, cool.
So somewhere there's another Brandon Rogers somewhere.
Brandon _Rogers _45.
He only has 2 underscores. I know.
Jeez. He was pissed. Yeah. Oh, and guess what I'm rocking to pick up these 11s?
11s?
No, that's corny as hell. I'm rocking those ones that Jordan Brand stole my custom design off of.
Oh, they did steal your idea. I give you that. Like as soon as I saw the shoe, I was like, yeah.
Well, if that's true,
hey,
tell me what her favorite shoe is.
Old School Impala All-Stars.
Oh, see.
Okay, I'll go get her.
I couldn't believe they did that, but at the same time, I can believe they did that. So,
right, and you know what? To me, this is like the perfect Chicago Air Jordan 1. I think it just embodies all of the great qualities that you need. But theirs is definitely different, a little bit different. It's going to have better material. I'm definitely picking up a pair.
No, I'm definitely picking up a pair too. As much as I'm complaining about it, I just wish they did it first because now it just seems done. It just feels redundant on some level, but.
Right.
It's neither here nor there. We definitely love talking to you, man. But we got some more things to talk about other than what you did this weekend. So, no, we love you though. We do love you.
All right, man. Well, hey, I love y'all too, man. I appreciate you guys giving me a voice, and I just want to say thank you and congratulations, guys. And I will be here at 200. You know that?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. We'll talk to y'all later.
Later.
And we got
just
one more.
an update from the Sneakers app. Those 11s are still there.
Really?
Yep.
What? Everybody's killing themselves. Ben.
That's what. Oh.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, Ben? This is Ben from where you come
Austin, Texas, baby.
Hey, is this our first phone call from Austin, Texas?
I lost that list.
It's snowing in Houston.
I know
not
that list
Austin,
has
right?
been long gone. Huh?
It's snowing in Houston, not Austin, right?
Yeah, is it snowing in Austin?
No,
right
it snowed. We got some snow in Austin.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Thursday night.
I know, right?
Are you okay?
Austin,
No, people freak out in Texas when we get snow down here. They don't know how to drive. Like, school closes for like a couple inches. It's wild.
I feel like every car that's not in a dealership or in a garage is in a ditch right now in Texas.
You saw some crazy stuff. People on the side of the roads. Like, it didn't even matter what they were driving either. Trucks, cars. Like, people don't know what to do with snow.
Wow, I'm looking at the Sneakers app. If I wanted to, I could buy another pair of 11s.
Yeah, they're still
That's
there.
Interesting.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
What's not worth it? The 11s?
The 11s?
Yeah.
What you mean? Okay, explain that.
Yep. Tell us more.
Like, why you should not buy another pair?
Oh, okay. You said if I already have a pair, I don't need another one.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you on that.
Did you head out for a pair?
I agree with you on that.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay, cool.
Did you even get a
I
pair?
mean, no, I didn't really care for them. I mean, these or the other ones that they just did, those midnight navy, whatever.
Yeah.
Didn't care for them.
Why? Is it the cut of the patent leather?
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, I don't think I picked up any. The last like general release Jordan I got was those all green 8s. I don't even know what they're called, like Sequoia 8s or something like that.
The take flight. Yeah, take flight 8s.
Yeah, because I mean, when they did the original, like all those promo pictures, they were supposed to have that orange on them. I don't know if y'all remember. So they look pretty dope, but then they ended up just doing it with the green and black. But I still thought it was clean. So
yeah, I actually I like the pair that came out after that. I will say though, Jordan Brand does have a history of like leaking out, I guess, sample pictures only to come out with a different version at retail, and most times it's not as good as the sample pictures. Like I go back to the weak ones that just came out.
Yeah.
Like people were saying it was fakes or whatever, but I thought they looked better aesthetically than whatever they came out with in store.
I mean, I think that's the best wheat shoe that they've came out with in the past like 2-3 months.
What, the wheat ones?
Yeah, I think it's better than
They're not better than 6s.
Up Tempos, the Air Maxes, the 13s.
They're not better than the 6s. Whose ringtone was that? That was like the
6. Okay, you're right. Maybe the 6s, because the white on the bottom does look pretty good with it, but
right.
So maybe you might be right about that one.
Right. So what were you calling in about though, or what would you call you?
I mean, I'm a big fan. Normally, I'm listening on the podcast while I'm at work.
Right.
So I haven't really been hearing what y'all topics have been talking about today. So if you want to just, I don't know, lace me up real quick, what y'all been talking about, and give some input.
We talked to a very rude lady at the NFL shop. Like she.
That was good. You got to listen to this.
Yeah, she and her
later.
coworkers are discriminating against me and other large-footed sneakerheads.
She had a cold though. She was sick.
I know. Yeah, she accused me of raking her.
And then Caesar told her that she sounded like she was shoveling snow.
It did, because she was breathing like she just got through running. Like
that's a snow blower.
Yeah, that's a snow. Yeah, that wasn't even a shovel. But no, she breathed like a leopard stalking the prey. Like you just. I'm like, dude, like what? Who's snarling in the phone? But no, like I mean,
what kind of morning people be having?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted some fake Yeezys, but NFL wouldn't give them to me, so I guess I got to get those from maybe the NBA store or something. I don't know.
Oh, y'all was doing that fake call thing. I remember I listened to the one y'all did where you were trying to get the Louisville whatever.
Oh yeah,
the crazy explosives.
Yeah,
all
the tables.
All the difference these shoes really exist.
Yeah, all these shoes really exist, by the way. Like,
no, these NFL light up Yeezys.
Well, yeah, those really exist too.
Those are bad.
But you know, my favorite part of doing that segment though is the fact that like people will actually like describe the shoe to you sometimes.
Most of the time, I think that the shoes you describe are actually real.
It sounds like
I'm convinced. I'm like, yo, that's a really nice.
I remember we called about. I remember this was a while ago. We called asking for the Reebok Tom Brady pumps. This was during Deflategate.
Have you seen those?
Yes, I've seen them a lot.
Ben, you haven't seen those?
Those are so dope. You gotta Google it. But
you can Google anything.
Man, the only Reeboks I buy are questions.
But no, we had a guy in Boston describe us.
He like the ones with the whatever.
Yeah, and he's like telling us the colorway, and I'm like, oh wow, like okay, like, do what you do, man. Like this is the guy that's selling you shoes. You know, it's just like you don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Exactly, like you're supposed to be asking him questions, getting real answers.
Yeah, and he's telling you about a made up shoe that you just came up with 5 minutes ago. But no, I mean, so no, we definitely appreciate people like you that's been supporting us, listening to us, and you know, I mean, got us to 150. Hopefully we get to 200 and 250.
Nah, I mean, I really like y'all because I listen to a couple other like sneaker podcasts, but y'all, I really like y'all because y'all just so light with it. You don't take shit serious. Oh my bad, I don't know if I can curse.
Whoa.
Yeah, you gotta PayPal us $1.
Pay me $1.
Yeah, you gotta PayPal us $1.
I should have known that. But yeah,
oh,
no, but y'all,
watch your language, Mr. Dirty Mouth.
This little swear jar thing, like even that, like y'all having fun with it, like you're not getting hyped up and worked up on all the little stuff.
No, I want the $1. No, I need the $1.
No, he's trying to like win us over with gratitude and compliments.
It's working.
No,
yeah,
you're good. No, I mean, I think the thing of it is that we're all like really friends, and I don't think any of us really. I mean, we like sneakers, we love sneakers, it's our thing, but I don't think anybody takes it like a religion. Like, I'm not about to die over a sneaker.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And y'all got dope drops that y'all put in, so I'll give you that.
Shout
out to White Ranger.
It's all White Ranger.
White Ranger.
Yeah. Mr. Barry White Ranger.
No,
he's looking for something right now.
Yeah.
Bitches be crazy. Is that?
You know, I just, but no, I appreciate that though. I mean, we just try to have fun, and hopefully people have fun listening, and you know, that's all we can do. So
yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate it. Hey, before I go, what was y'all's latest pickups besides these 11s?
I bought some Yeezys.
Ooh, I know. Are they the NFL Yeezys with the NFL logos on them?
Yeah, sure. They light up. You have to plug them into.
I know she broke up with Benjamin Kicks with the Z, so you know he might not.
Oh, you lost your plug?
Yeah, that might be her last Yeezy for a while. She broke up with him on air too.
I don't know him.
Ben.
Oh, on air?
She broke up with him on air.
It was messy.
It's ridiculous.
It was messy.
I don't know him.
How's business?
Her phone has been buzzing. Like he's been trying to get in contact with her throughout this entire show. She's just refusing to answer.
Well, we didn't pay our phone bill here, so he couldn't call in.
But no,
yours.
I'm trying to think. What was the last shoe I bought?
Gatorades.
Gatorades.
Yeah, Gatorades.
What did you buy, Francis?
The Down Sea Air Force Ones and no Rockefellers.
Ooh. And what was the last you bought?
Okay. I actually had two come in this week, eBay pickups. I got the Year of the Rabbit 7s.
Okay.
And I got the, I took it back a little bit. I got the Burn Rubber Question Mids.
Oh, those are dope. You took them back?
Those are like the best shoe I think Reebok's ever made, like colorway model, like period. It's number one.
It's all on Rick and Roll from Burn Rubber.
Where are you from?
Yeah.
Oh, he's from Austin, Texas.
He's from
Austin.
Is that where you're from? Oh, okay.
You like that?
Austin.
You like that?
No, Austin, Texas, yeah.
That was Rick and Roll.
Boston, Texas?
Telling you that you must like that Reebok question. But no, definitely appreciate the support and you listening and, you know, the compliments as well. I don't know. We would talk to Sneaker Girl about rescinding your $1.
We'd offer to send you credit. You probably wouldn't get out, so.
Yeah. It'd be fun if we actually like have an account where we can just have people just send us $1.
I'm gonna set up one.
If y'all do it, you gotta make it some kind of like.
And we can use it for charity.
Yeah, Get Your Kids.
We'll give it to her. Yeah.
Yeah, I got no problem with that.
No, but that doesn't mean.
Oh, that's a good thing
because
you can send $1.
Justify your swearing. Like I don't know.
Oh, I know that.
Well, I'll think about it.
Sneaker Girl is torn because it is for charity, but she wants her mother to listen to the show. You know, Mrs. Sneaker Girl must listen to at least one episode.
Or maybe you could get our intern to put the beeps in.
That'd be hilarious.
You'd have to be.
He's just
that's way too much work. I know White Ranger.
Where's Julian at?
Julian's trying to sneak out the door.
Y'all trying to give him more work?
Yeah, I know. He's like, yeah, bump that. Hey, Julian, if you're gonna quit, at least quit after tomorrow. Like, don't quit before tomorrow.
Don't quit before that thing in January, because we're not going to talk about that. Sorry.
Thanks for bringing it up, though.
Are you guys going to Chicago without me again?
I thought you were going to this.
We don't want to hear you chew the gummy bears.
Would you rather hear me chew or hear that lady breathe?
Oh,
I think I'd
rather.
See, that's a tough one.
All right. So.
All right,
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you.
That was.
Thank you, man. Y'all have a good one.
You know what? Since you are calling from Austin,
he
Texas,
did he
I'm
hang
pretty
up?
sure this is the first caller from Austin, Texas. So we're gonna send you back to White
represent.
Ranger. He's gonna get your information. We're gonna send you some crap.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
No problem.
That was Ben from Boston, Texas.
Yeah. Is there a Boston, Texas?
Austin, Massachusetts.
So I know there's another Detroit.
Yeah, there's another Detroit.
I mean, there's only one
There's
Detroit.
a lot
but
of
there's
like
another city named
city.
Detroit.
There's a lot of cities and other. You get
Yeah.
what I'm going.
Yeah, I know you're going with it. Like we got a Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Which is strange.
It's. I mean.
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a few commercial breaks, and then we'll be right back with some more news.
That's where I want to be.
Barry White Ranger here. You all know that I entertain a great deal, and when I'm out and trying to make my best impression, my ensemble is never complete without a really great pair of sneaks. Like me, you can keep your kicks in the best shape possible, simply with crap. Just a spray or two of crap, a quick brushing, and voila. Yeah, that was French. And my sneaks are protected from spaghetti, or a fine bottle of Chianti, or even a splash of mud while I help my special lady out of her chariot as we make our way back to my humble abode. You may not entertain as much as I have the opportunity to, but when you do, make sure that what you got on your feet looks its best, with crap. Take it from Barry White Ranger. You won't be sorry, and neither will she.
Hey, this is Michael Smith from ESPN, and you're listening to the Sneaker Box Podcast.
This is Kate Fagan, and you're listening to the Sneaker Box Podcast on Sneaker Bar Detroit.
I don't know if we can send it over.
You about to send it over?
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, we're back with Back to the Future. Got a couple of shoes coming up in the nearby future that don't have a set release date. I shortened the list too because nobody cares about half these shoes. But there are a few shoes that I guess we can kind of talk about. Francis is getting up the picture.
I don't know if I can send them. I have to probably take over your computer.
Okay, go ahead. Honestly, I could tell you right now, one of the shoes is coming in that Chinese New Year colorway, and I'm not really feeling that. Like, I don't even know how they go about the things. Like, are these things that you would find in Chinese culture? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Black History Month.
Yeah.
They come out with different patterns.
Black History Month
Yeah.
shoes, yeah.
So I'm wondering if is this their like version of it, or is
I
the
didn't
actual
see
themes?
it, but when I see it, I'll let you know. But
What? No, not those.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, Francis is looking at it right now. We got the
Okay.
first shoe is what's this Yeezy 650 Boost. And really, honestly, if you were to put the shoe in front of another 350, I honestly couldn't tell you the difference. Yeah. Just pick either one. I honestly couldn't tell you the difference between the two. I guess one looks more dumber than the other one. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Yeezy Boost, obviously, so maybe I'm the wrong person to
I can't tell
have this discussion.
I can't tell what's different about it.
Yeah, the shoe is just god awful. Like, honestly, I don't really care too much. I think the problem I have with it is knowing that people wouldn't care for these shoes if it came out any other way, other than a Kanye.
I kind of like them.
Of course you do.
I mean, I like them. That it is what it is.
Like, if I saw the shoe, I wouldn't hate it. Like if I saw the shoe just sitting there and I didn't know what it was, I wouldn't hate it, but I wouldn't be in awe of it either.
Though. Like, it's not that, like, it's just a little lazy. Just
It was more than a little lazy, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it goes with the line, like, whatever.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, oh, okay, well, this is the same shoe. Is that a what colorway is that? Is that pink?
Powder pink.
Did you just make that up?
Yeah, just.
Would you wear that?
Yes, I love it. I love it.
You love it?
I mean,
now it looks like this one has a back strap. The other ones didn't look like they had
a pull tab on. I mean,
on the other ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The black
I like
ones,
those
the white
pink
ones had a pull
ones.
tab. Yeah. You do.
Okay, so that's That's V1.
Volume
the
one,
other
okay.
one, and then this is no
V2?
volume. I don't know.
No, it's just no volume, yeah.
I like them.
These are bad. They suck.
Okay, that's fine.
No, I mean, because it's like, okay, so
I
like,
mean, it's not that. It's not that much different. I like
Really,
the pink
it-
color though.
it
For
might
me,
just-
like I'd be.
well,
keeping
yeah,
it,
yeah, you were,
know.
wow, you were so modest.
But you were thinking it, but I said it.
Ooh, man.
You know that
Saucy.
movie?
No.
It's from White Chicks.
I was just thinking about watching that the other night, but I ended up watching Me, Myself, and Irene last night with my nephew.
I watched like a random classic. Was it called While You're Sleeping?
No.
That's the story. That's the White Ranger's life story.
I know, yeah. That's his biopic.
That's his biopic.
On Lifetime.
Yeah.
That was really good.
While
that
you were
was
sleeping.
Yeah.
That was definitely a good one.
Who would play White Ranger in his own biopic, though? Because, Lifetime is known for finding the wrong people to play the right people.
Denzel.
No, it would have to be somebody. It would be somebody white.
Really?
Like Michael Caine or
Denzel
somebody.
could do
It'd be
really
Michael
well
Caine.
for me.
Michael Caine playing White Ranger in the biopic While You Were Sleeping.
I'm going to have to think about that a little bit.
Come on,
I'll get back
Lifetime.
to you.
Would they even play your movie on Lifetime? No, it would be anti-Lifetime, wouldn't it?
It'll be on after 10.
I love women. What's the,
I feel like it'll be on like
I don't
Cinemax
see
or
the
something.
problem here. Human resources?
Or Netflix, right next to The Keepers. And How to Make
Okay,
a
but
Murder.
yeah, those Yeezys, like, I mean, they fit. There are worse Yeezys. That's good. I guess what I'm getting at. Like the Moon Pie ones, like those are really bad, but the other ones not as bad.
No, I thought you were going to weigh in on whether Lifetime would play my movie because I love women.
Oh, good segue.
I love Lifetime.
I bet you do.
I watch it like all the time.
I bet you do.
The Lifetime Movie Network.
Oh, God.
Man.
Concepts has the collab coming with the Nike Air
Skip
Max.
over everything?
No, you going so fast.
I know. I was just pulling up the pages. I got the other stuff right here.
All right, let's go to the. Yeah, I want to go to the.
You want to go
the
this?
concepts real
We're
quick.
doing
Yeah.
that? We're doing that?
Yeah, I'm still not moved for this shoe. It's just maybe it's just the model itself. I don't know. Like you can't throw gum on everything and think everybody's supposed to buy it. Like it's not. I don't know.
Look at that. Is that a taco?
What is that? Is that a taco?
Everybody.
I think it is a taco.
tacos.
It is a taco.
Or a
It's
falafel.
a taco. All right, you want it now?
I want this.
I bet you do. It is a
Get your
taco.
fat, sweaty feet ready. We're gonna look flippity tippity fly.
I am getting them ready.
Got it.
Oh man, got him.
Got him.
I like that.
I like the pins on the shoe more than I like the actual shoe.
I like the taco.
Wait, that was pizza on the 12th.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's like they should just start putting
Little
food
pins
on
on
all of them.
it. Put your cupcakes on there.
Little ice cream cone.
That'd be a Pharrell shoe, isn't it?
Why do you have shifty
Why are y'all like staring at each other's eyes
why
right
do you
now?
guys have what is
Like the
going
show,
on?
like all of a sudden, White Ranger and Francis just started gazing
They're like
into each other's
locking
eyes.
eyes.
I mean,
You just got lost in his eyes.
I
just now?
did.
Oh my god.
That's so dreamy.
Oh my god.
Is that all the
Soulful.
pictures? Was that all? Of
That was.
Yeah, that's the Air Monarch.
give
I'm
me
easy
the
on those.
taco.
Just give me the pen. I don't want the shoe. Keep the shoe.
I mean, the
Give me
shoe's
the pen.
cool.
Think those were leftovers from that Dornbecker?
Yeah, I think
They were
so.
like that before they decided to put pizza. At first they had tacos.
Yeah,
She
and
was
they
like,
just
no,
put 'em on
last
there.
minute, I want pizza.
You know how fickle kids are. We got the next shoe. We got the Nike Air Force One High Black History Month.
Jesus.
Is that a good Jesus or?
No, I didn't. Only
Bad
angle I
Jesus.
saw was this one when I first saw the photo.
And so now you hate it now?
I thought it was just gonna
I
be
didn't
right
see
there.
this.
I didn't know it was gonna.
That looks
run.
kind of tacky.
Kinda.
Yeah, it's kind of tacky. I'm not feeling those.
If
Honestly,
they would have just did if they would have just did the back that way and then where the laces go colored, but when it went across the toe box, it kind of lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they
I
would have
agree.
just stopped it.
I agree with that. Yeah, maybe just go down the tongue and leave it at
or
that.
even just on where the sides are fine, but if
Yeah.
you just like kind of just
Yeah, they kind of went a little too tacky. And from the side, it
like
looks trash.
just take it off the toe box and it's fine.
Honestly, I don't even like how it's coming down the sides where the laces at. They should have went down the tongue with that. Because it like from the side,
Right,
it looks
they could
like.
have did something with the swoosh. Like I don't know.
I agree with that.
Disappointing.
Yeah, it's very disappointing.
And I bet you like some of them the lines won't be straight.
Oh, I know. It's gonna be
Most
all
of
over the
them.
place.
Most
all over the place.
The kids' hands getting shaky.
I know,
in the
getting
factory.
nervous. Getting nervous because they're threatening to take their lunch break.
That's what happens when you smash them with hammers all day.
Oh my god. Oh my god, those poor kids.
I've been working here since the age of 5.
And I haven't seen my parents in 2 years.
But I told them that this would make me a better person.
Yes.
But
And
now I got arthritis.
thanks to the safety nets that they installed outside the windows, I can't kill myself.
If a fire breaks out, I
we're
probably
trapped.
won't be able to escape.
Right. So this is my last will
We
and
should
testament.
probably stop.
Dear diary, I work harder because I work in a sweatshop. Shout out to Gavin.
Oh, Jesus. But no, let's see.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
I honestly can't tell you the last time I liked a pair of Black History Month Nike shoes. I mean, there's a few pairs that, you know, kind of stand out. Like, I remember last year, the LeBron 14s were dope.
For what are we talking about?
The Black History Month collection. I just feel like...
Wait, did we have the rest of them, or this is the only one we know?
That's their first one right now. Like, this more shit.
Air Force One's always the first one that gets...
Yeah.
Okay, because I could see, like, the colors. I like the colors, like, on a different shoe and not just drawn across. It might look good.
But it just feels like it's been done already. Like, I just feel like...
This colorway?
Yeah.
For Black History Month?
Yes.
I kind of like the purple and gold when they did that. That was
cool.
dope.
But that's back when they actually took time to, like, come up with, like, find out different patterns from different African tribes and all this other stuff. Now I just feel like it's kind of gotten lazy. I was just throw black, red, and green on it and call it a day.
Yeah.
So I like what Adidas did last year, where they found somebody
or like tell a story.
Historical,
tell a story
significance, like Arthur Ashe, and dedicated their collection to him.
Yeah, or they could have did one with Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, that'd have been dope. That'd have been so dope. It would have so.
Me.
Yep. See, every week we drop some jewels to Nike and these other brands, and I don't know if they're picking it up where we're laying down, but maybe next year. What's the next shoe? The Kyrie 4 multicolor. I saw Molly post these. These are a Molly shoe. That's what I'm
that's what I'm saying. Molly.
Yeah, this is such a Molly shoe.
I feel like one-legged will wear these too.
Yes, and by Molly I mean light skin. Like if you're a light skinned male, you can get away with it.
In case you didn't know, Ranger, there's
my big black self cannot wear these.
Within.
I cannot get away with these.
There's light skins, dark, field and house.
Yes. Jay-Z broke it down his last album.
I can tell you about racism. I got a great picture that I took. 2 great pictures I took yesterday.
Yeah, you got to show him one. You got to show him that one.
Yeah, that's classic. Who should I show it to?
Everybody.
I think I may get stuff thrown at me if I do.
Probably not HR.
Yeah, well, no, you will like it. It's tame. Nothing too offensive, I thought.
No.
Unless you were, only way it'd be more offensive is you wore it.
I could have thrown up gang signs or something.
Like, part of me feels like you were standing in front of your own closet.
It was like, which should I wear? The pointy one or the less pointy one?
Should I wear the sash and the cape or no?
This is going to get a little political, but I do want to say that, all the stuff's going on in the media about, harassment in the workplace and stuff. Yes. I want to shout out my crew here because I always feel appreciated and respected.
That's only when you're paying attention to,
that is.
We're not paying attention.
That's only to your face. Yeah. Behind your back is a whole different story.
Exactly.
I'm not wearing pants right now.
I never wear pants.
Oh my gosh, I tried.
I'm the odd man out there.
All right, well, let me scribble out what I wrote to say.
But it's only because I like you that much. Come on, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Let me throw away my script that I prepared to talk.
Wow. But no, like seriously.
Was that unwanted?
No. Not for me.
It's all about consent, guys.
Yeah, I know. 30 years from now, she's going to come out and say that.
Because I'm not running for political office anyway, but...
it wouldn't matter.
I mean, anybody can run for office. Anybody can be in office.
And I'm not telling you who that kiss was meant for.
Right, it's probably for Francis.
I know, it's Francis, of course.
You guys.
He's literally blushing, too. I wish we had the cameras on so you could see him blush. But no, this shoe, I don't hate it. I think it's pretty dope.
It's not blushing. He's just cold without his pants on.
Yeah.
Go back up.
Yeah. I mean,
I like the shoe is dope. I just don't think it's for me.
What is written on this shoe? Do we know?
For light skin only.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what it says. Just in different colors.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get it.
It just says Molly like 40 times. It's made specifically for him. Wait, what's the next shoe?
I didn't get a picture for that Jordan. So.
Oh, okay. I'll look for it. Then we have the Nike Shox Gravity.
That's pretty cool.
I actually like these. I think Guru said he didn't like them.
It's pretty crafty. It's like
It looks like you. I don't know what this button is at the top.
it makes you walk on water.
Yeah, I know. Like I feel like it's
button
like
at the top keeps your pants up.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not really sure why, but
like I'm not sure what that's supposed to do.
It's like an air filter.
Or something.
Does it get your toes? It probably will
see, here you
reach
go.
down there.
Some type of coolant.
It does look like a cooling system.
Well, no, I mean I like the shoe overall. Like I
like the little drawstring.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, it looks like somebody actually thought about this one.
It really did. It really did.
Wait, is that open right there?
The back heel?
Yeah, or is it a bubble?
No, it's open.
It's open, like
the shocks, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's open like how the shocks used to be. It was that open system. Yeah. I don't hate this shoe. I
think it's pretty cool.
I mean, if this is supposed to be the first colorway, they did an excellent job. I mean, I hate that when they come out with a silhouette and they come with like the wackest colorway first.
Yeah, but it's nice though, Francis.
Yeah, if you're gonna introduce a shoe, this would be the way to do it.
I like them.
So you didn't look up the 32. Let's see.
No, I quit. I'm a quitter. What can I say?
Okay, here you go. Then we got the these. I don't know how to feel about these.
Oh. Is that the only photo?
Huh?
That's the only photo.
Let's see if there's like a side photo. Oh, okay. There's a photo of
Somebody
it
wrote
on the sideways. Yeah, the
longitude.
But
I know that pattern is obviously paying homage to the culture or whatever.
Yeah.
But like they could have did this place. I don't know.
Yeah.
Put it on a different shoe. I don't know.
I don't know how to feel about it either until I see it in person. I just think, how am I supposed to wear this shoe?
I was waiting for Ranger to give us some history about this pattern or something.
I know he's always.
I'm writing love letters right now. Sorry.
To Francis.
Shh.
You can just text him.
I know, yeah.
I had to block him so my wife doesn't see it.
Oh, was that a problem?
Oh my goodness.
I picked you over her.
Mrs. Francis.
I knew you would.
Hopefully she's not listening.
I changed.
That would suck if Benjamin Kicks with a Z gets dumped and then your wife has to find out about your affair from White Ranger all on the same show.
Yeah. But I changed White Ranger's number on my phone. He's just like.
Oh, you give it a fake name?
Yeah, no, it's actually just a number. It's like a generator.
It says collection agency.
It's like 3382-4, and I'm like, yo, that's Chipotle telling me about my new deals. That's all that is.
Jesus.
Rewards program.
It's my rewards program.
Oh my
That's
God.
pretty. You sound like you've had to do this before.
Oh my God. I'm trying to find something else to switch to. Oh, the Concord Air Jordan 11 is supposed to be coming out next holiday season.
How do we feel about that?
I feel like we just lived this.
Like, part of me is kind of like...
It's just like deja vu.
It is. Part of me is kind of like, okay, cool, because anybody that has the pair from before, they got real skimpy with the patent leather, and in comparison to the newer versions, I welcome it, but at the same time, it just kind of...
bad. It's kind of like people, when this happens, like your re-releases or, 2.0.
Yeah.
It's like you have that group of people that's like, I got this already. Like, why would I buy that again? Like, I got it. And they posted, like, Ben had these.
Yeah,
and then there's the other group that's like, I don't know where I was going.
I love how you just stopped mid-thought. Like, you can see her struggling for the words. Like, it just escaped her.
There's the other group that are all excited about it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm somewhere in the middle.
I'm like, I like my old pair. I probably won't buy the next pair, not because I have any hate against it. It's just like I don't need
the
both.
same shoe.
I mean, some people, like, if you're Jumpman Bostic, like, you can do that. Like,
yeah, you
it's
got
part
the
of that collection. Like,
so
you can be like, this is
to.
this year, you know, make those videos, give the word of the day. Like, he can do that. But for me, it's just like, it's like I only, I only can wear my sneakers really on the weekend.
Right.
It's just like.
I'm probably going to get the new pair, but I'm probably going to sell my old pair.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. And then some people, when they say their old one's beat up, they do buy that just because.
Yeah, I mean, mine are still
or like,
pretty.
I mean, if your toe was sticking through the front, I mean, I see what you got to do. What you got to do.
I knew you was gonna try to circle back, but that's her circling
Thanks for
back
the
right
assist.
there.
No, that's them filing them toenails.
Oh, that's Jesus. But
Jesus can't help you.
Thank you, Jesus. But no, I was gonna say, because I did that with my Space Jams.
Thank you, Jesus.
I did that with my Space Jams where I had the ones. What was that? 09, I think. Before they came out.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
sold those.
I don't want to be wrong because then somebody gonna.
I know somebody like, you don't know your sneakers. You're not a real sneakerhead.
I'm not trying to get into that.
I had the ones from, I think it was 09. And I sold those and bought the 2016 version because it was like, I preferred that more. Because I just feel like I don't need two of the same shoe.
Yeah.
So.
But it's nice, like, but you can do like a review video and see it and do all that. And if you really, really like it, you could buy it.
You're right. So,
you know,
if they do come out the Concourse with the higher cut, I'm there for it. And I probably end up selling my whatever year they came out pair. But I did ask the question though this year earlier before I even knew they was coming out with the Concourse next year was, you know, like, can they continue to come out the 11s every Christmas?
Yes.
Like, is there like how many different colorways are there to put on this shoe? Like, honestly, I mean, I'm pretty sure they can come up with some. It's just after a while it becomes old. Because I mean, it's not on the level of the ones because they come out the ones throughout the year. At least the 11s are somewhat special in that they come out. At least the mids come out during the
like,
holidays.
This is not for Christmas. This is just like July or whatever. Like when they usually
the Concourse
do one in the summer. Yeah.
Somebody said October, and then another person said the holidays.
But usually when they do like that, but that's usually a low top 11. No, in the summer.
Oh, the low tops.
Yeah.
They come
top
on. Yeah.
In the summer.
I usually pass on those anyway.
Yeah, never mind.
You could tell she wanted to do a joke and just thought better
I feel
of
like
it.
I threw too many and I need to take a break. But October, that's random. But
It'd be funny if your mother listens to the show and her takeaway is "You're too mean to me."
That'd be awesome.
That would be so awesome.
Wait till she hears we're dating.
Oh, what?
I did not consent to that.
Well, you know, since Benjamin Kicks is out of the picture, I figure I can just slide right on in there.
I didn't consent to that.
Shoot your shot.
When we were high school sweethearts, what can I say?
This is funny too.
In a different
Technically,
decade.
we could be high school sweethearts. Same high school. Wow, are you blushing too? Wow, this is the blushing episode.
All right, since we're talking about lawsuits, for the most part, you know, me suing.
Wow, that was blunt.
And, you know, Sneaker Girl possibly suing the White Ranger 30 years from now.
Sexual
I'd be like, remember episode 151?
Yeah. You harassed me. You and Gloria Allred.
No, I can't remember it because I was drinking 151.
I love 151.
The ghost of Gloria Allred is her lawyer.
I love 151.
Nike and Adidas go head to head.
Is she still alive?
Who?
Somehow. How old is Gloria Allred?
I don't even know who that is.
She's like the most famous female lawyer in like the country.
Is she still practicing?
Like anytime a female sues, she's standing there next to her.
Are they guilty females?
No, these are usually females looking to
76.
Is she?
Oh, man. I thought she was 176.
Man, I know. She's been around for a while.
She's cute.
Okay, speaking of lawsuits.
Yes. Nike and Adidas go head-to-head in legal fight over a Flyknit patent. An article written by Joanna Fu for Hypebeast. Adidas and Nike are reigniting a feud over Nike's Flyknit patent. Specifically, Adidas doesn't think Nike deserves ownership of the knit material, which is raked in well over $1 billion in sales. This is the most recent chapter of an ongoing dispute between the two giants. In 2012, Adidas tried to overturn Nike's patent of Flyknit technology with the argument of obviousness, meaning that it wasn't inventive enough to secure a patent. So they're saying it's not special. Later in October of the same year, the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office rejected Adidas' claim and sided with Nike. Fast forward to November of this year, Adidas filed an appeal to the U.S. Court of Appeals for this federal circuit, requesting that the appellate court reverse the rejection of Adidas' claim. Adidas's latest appeal.
You said that first, and I was like, I wonder if...
Yeah.
It's Adidas.
Adidas.
Plural of Adidas is Adidas.
Latest appeal has yet to be. Now I'm like self-conscious now. Latest appeal has yet to be fully briefed, but it centers on the argument that Nike's Flyknit technology is essentially nothing new. Adidas points to the fact that Nike's Flyknit patents claims. Let me try that over. Adidas points to the fact that Nike's Flyknit patent claims have been described in earlier patents, citing one from 1974 and another from 1994. Adidas also argues that any persons having ordinary skill in the art of footwear manufacturing will be able to make Flyknit-like knit shoes. Wow, so they say anybody named Mama could make this shoe. You're not special, Nike, according to Adidas at least. The Federal Appeals Court is Adidas' last chance to overturn Nike's Flyknit patent.
Hey, Julian wants you to say the fifth word on the second line of that paragraph. Would you please?
Fifth word, second line.
You can count to that high, right?
1, 2, 3,
7,
4.
4.
Specifically?
3. Yeah, you said it right. He thought you were saying Pacifically.
Tell him he's not going. Tell him he's not going to the concert tomorrow. For his insolence.
Specifically.
He's crying now.
Julian, you can have a cupcake.
Specifically.
I don't know.
That makes it all better. Yeah.
That's a great consolation prize right there. Is a cupcake. I'm Julian, and I was going to the Big Sean concert, but Caesar told me I couldn't go because I was being insolent, and I tried to correct him.
Insulin.
What about insulin?
You have diabetes from my cupcake.
You diabetic?
Hi, I'm Snicker Girl. I'm not going either.
Diabetes?
I call myself making fun of Caesar. Throughout the show.
I'm not going either. That's for sure. Damn it.
I gotta tell this story because this story had me laughing when I read it. Adidas and Art Basel settled sneaker trademark lawsuit. An article written by Brandon Richard for Soul Collector. A dispute from last year's Art Basel event has finally been resolved. According to the fashion law, Adidas has settled the trademark lawsuit filed by Art Basel, or Basel, whatever. Is it Basel or Basel?
Basel.
Basel. after Adidas produced and distributed sneakers with Art Basel markings without consent. Adidas admitted wrongdoing in an official statement. Listen to this statement. This statement was written in third person by Adidas. It is hilarious. All right. During the Art Basel show in Miami Beach.
Art Basel?
Basil?
It's pronounced Gordon.
Did I? I'm reading like MJ right now. During the Art Basel show in Miami Beach in 2016, Adidas, which is us, Adidas gave away a limited number of shoes bearing both the Art Basel trademark and the Adidas trademark. Adidas did not obtain a license to use the Art Basel mark for these shoes, and Adidas was not a partner with or a sponsor of the Art Basel show. Adidas regrets these actions and is pleased that the lawsuit filed by Art Basel has been settled amicably.
It's pronounced Gordon.
Like, it's just funny. Like, okay, I'm going to read that again as if I'm Adidas, but I'm going to use my own name. Adidas. So, during the Art Basel show in Miami Beach in 2016, Caesar gave away a limited number of shoes bearing both the Art Basel trademark and the Adidas trademark.
It's pronounced Gordon.
Caesar did not obtain a license to use the Art Basel mark for these shoes, and Caesar was not a partner with or a sponsor of the Art Basel show. Caesar regrets these actions and is pleased that the lawsuit filed by Art Basel has been settled amicably.
Is Caesar sorry?
Yeah, I think
Caesar is salad.
I think Adidas is sorry too, according to Adidas. Adidas said in the statement that Adidas is sorry.
Huh.
The shoe in question was the reflective all-white colorway of the Adidas EQT Support ADV. The shoe was limited to 1,000 pairs that were given out at last year's event. Though the sneakers weren't sold at retail, Art Basel argued that they deliberately misrepresent an association with the event. Details of the settlement will remain confidential, so it's unclear what Art Basel got out of the deal. Okay, this is where it gets dumb. But what we do know is that Art Basel sought to have all existing pairs collected and destroyed. How are you going to do that? Like, really? You're going to knock on a person's door?
I wish they would.
Can you give us your shoes that you paid for, and you can give it to us? What are you gonna do with them? Go and destroy them. I'm gonna get my money back? No. Door slams.
Yeah, that's exactly how that's gonna go.
It's like, wait.
If Art Basel
who's going to take those shoes? Because nobody kept those shoes. They all resold them.
They're all over eBay.
Yeah. So it's so stupid. Like, I don't even know how they thought they were even gonna.
We don't have to talk about it today, but we can talk about Bitcoin a different day.
Sweet. I know you and Jock Slade. I had Jock Slade call in.
Does he know a lot about that?
How many Bitcoins does he own right now?
Too many.
Yeah, I want to talk. Let's talk to him next week.
So I can just zone out.
Let's talk to him next week, unless that just ends by then. It already caps. And,
and he's used to taking away the hosting duties from me anyway.
I'm just Bitcoin. I understand it's cryptocurrency, but it's let's really sit down and talk about why people would own Bitcoin.
Yeah, so
weapons, children, guns.
What's that thing called when I hire somebody to? What's that word?
Hitman?
Yeah. I couldn't think of it.
It's pretty much everything that'll send you to jail forever.
But I said that, but it's just people use it for that. It's not necessarily. But anyways, back to what I was saying is that I watched. Okay, guys, I'm gonna admit something on TV. I mean, on the show. TV? Sorry, it's not TV yet. But I watch Wheel of Fortune and Family Feud every night.
How old are you?
And before that, I watched the World Nightly News with Lester Holt. And Lester was trying to explain Bitcoin. And I was like, if Lester's
Are you knitting while you watch these shows?
No, I'm playing Candy Crush.
Crossword puzzles.
Yep, I'm lame, and that's all right.
It sounds like we should be spending a lot more time.
She's circling coupons in the newspaper. Go ahead.
But he was trying to explain what Bitcoin was, and I still didn't get it. So I'm sure.
That was.
Do you watch Wheel of Fortune or Family Feud or the Nightly News with Lester Holt?
Here he comes.
Oh my god.
No.
I love how you just set that up and just calmly said no. All right, man. Let's get the hell out of here. Release dates.
Is it that time already?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Brought to you by Sneaker Bar Detroit, the #1 source of sneaker news and release dates.
Today just flew.
It did.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Hey.
All right. Release dates. Or did you already say brought to you? You already said that.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Okay. Well, anyway, today is. Oh wow, my phone was recording me. Saturday, December 9th, Air Jordan 11. Win like 96.
Sweet.
Nike Kyrie Hybrid, What the 2. That's a Japan release. Or is that a Japanese release? Nike Air Max 97 Country Camo, Japan. Sold exclusively in none other than Japan.
You don't say.
Oh, shocker.
Size, ? And Nike Air Zoom Spiridon pack. We have the Adidas Yeezy Power Phase Gray. We have the Adidas Consortium Ultra Boost Luxe Overseas release. We have the Invincible... Aw, man. I just felt so confident. And it just like... Can you say that for me again, Francis?
Her reaction is priceless.
Huh?
Can you say that again?
I think it's Amanier.
An Adidas Consortium pack. Sold exclusively at Invincible and...
Amanier.
Mm-hmm. We have the Daniel Arsham Adidas New York Present. We have the Kith and Montclair and A6
These
Gel
are
Light
so dope.
3 collection.
These are so dope. Sold out
2.
instantly.
Oh, no, those are cold.
We have the Ricardo Seiko.
I'm suing A6 too for discrimination.
New Balance 574 collection. We have the Art Basel exclusive The Edition Boutique Ling Ning Way of Wade 6, which is sold at the Edition Caesar Toe Jam Black Lot pop-up shop.
Wow.
That was cute.
We have the Pata and Fila Disruptor Low, sold exclusively at Pata Amsterdam and London locations. We have the A6 Joe Light Christmas Vacation Pack. I like that name.
Yes, you caught Caesar off guard with that.
Yeah, and it was real smooth.
Yeah, I like that. His mouth is full. He's got cream all over his face.
Adidas Samba Monochrome Pack. And we have the Pata and Fila Disruptor Low online release only. This Wednesday, December 13th, we have Sneakers and Stuff in Adidas Original Stockholm Dark Burgundy. We have the Saucony Grid 85000 Ramen.
8500?
It's pronounced Gordon.
But okay.
Hope you're not a cashier.
But it is, what did I say? I said 85,000.
Yeah, you said 85,000.
Oh, my bad, 8,500.
First come, first come.
Yeah, we have the Rick Ross Ewing 33 High MMG.
Why is it not a problem when he says that?
I don't know.
I don't have that connotation added to it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wish MJ was here, though.
He already has the lights out. He's ready for
I know, he is so ready for his segment.
Thursday, December 14th,
so
we have the Air Jordan Retro 5 Premium Bordeaux. We have the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Shine, Nike Women's Air Max 97 Premium Black and Anthracite, the 97 Bordeaux, the Nike Plantain Ball. Sorry,
it's pronounced Gordon.
It sounded really stupid when I said
Plantation Ball. Like, what are you talking
about? Platin Ball. Dunk. Plate. Sold exclusively at Overkill in Berlin.
Speaking of Overkill.
Platt.
I know.
Oh, man. That word has been murdered 5 times by now.
J.W. Anderson and Converse collection. We have the Puma Muse Echo.
Puma?
Puma?
Puma? Puma?
Shout out to Puma for the concert tomorrow.
Everybody has those days.
Puma.
I might have to turn this
It's pronounced Gordon.
Puma.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to finish.
You know, when Ben was giving you props for having fun with the show, not taking things too seriously, this is exactly what he was talking about.
Indicative.
Listen. I thought this is
Listen, Linda, listen to me.
Linda. No, this is the exclusive, the Pumas.
Puma.
Not just the Puma. The
yeah,
Puma's
I guarantee you don't find those shoes anywhere.
Yeah. Friday, December 15th. We have the Air Jordan 1 Golf Premium Black. Turn your mic off. I hear it. I don't want
They're actually knockoff Pumas.
The Air Jordan.
Pumas.
The Air Jordan.
The Air Jordan 1 Golf Premium Black. The Soul Land Nike SB Dunk Fry period day.
Gatorade. Is it in you? Gatorade.
The Air Jordans.
The
Nike,
Gatorade. Is it in you?
Okay, I'm going to finish this flawlessly.
Okay.
All right, the Nike PG1 Vault, the kids exclusive Nike PG1 USA, Nike Air Max 1 OG Obsidian, Adidas, Adidas Original Q-Sense, Q-Sense, Maroon and Trace Blue, and Saturday, December 16th, we have the Air Jordan 6, like Mike, the Air Jordan 32, like Mike,
Air Jordan 6.
Air Jordan Retro 11 GS Dark Gray. We have the Adidas Yeezy 350 Boost V2 Blue Tint, and we have the Power Phase Black, and we have the Adidas Harden Volume 1 Chalk Coral. Who knew you could put those things together? And blue. And then we have the Invincible, Francis?
Amanier.
And Adidas Consortium Black. That's a global release. Wow.
It's pronounced
Any more Pumas coming up?
Please fire me. Undefeated in Adidas Pro Fear camo. Oh my gosh.
I want your mother to listen to this episode specifically.
There are a number of shoes releasing overseas with no set release date.
Any Pumas?
In the States, such as the Nike Lab. Oh, Sako.
How's business?
Boom. It is not booming right now.
Yakusu? Is that Yakusu, guys?
I think somewhere right now, Benjamin Kicks with a Z is finding satisfaction right now.
Guys,
with this.
What is that word? Yakusu?
I'm not even looking at it.
You silent?
Gyaku. Gyaku.
Gyaku Gator
Gyakusu.
Black and light gray. The Nike SB Dunk Low Wolf Gray. The Nike Air Force 180 Olive and Khaki. The Nike Air Zoom Gray Tokyo. The Nike Air Force 1 Low Croc Swoosh. The Nike Air Force 1 Low CR7. The Nike Kyrie 1 Hybrid What the 2. The Nike LeBron 15 City Edition. The Jordan Superfly 2017 Low.
Jordan.
Stay tuned to sneakerbardetroit.com for more sneakers and release dates. Not brought to you by me. But now time for my favorite segment of every week.
I
think there's Jordan Brand and then there's Air Jordans.
I think I'm warming the hearts of human resources everywhere.
So.
If this is her favorite segment, what can I say? Yes, welcome to the Sneaker Box Podcast, Lady Sneakerheads of the Week, brought to you by at Chicks with Heat. Francis, where might I find that?
Instagram.
Yes, sir. Instagram. You are correct. So I got to give a few shouts. And you ask if I play any of those or watch any of those television game shows. And I'll say for $2,000, the category is What's Gucci? With 2 S's. What's Gucci? Tonight, I'm going to be playing the role of Santa. And she's definitely on my list. She's bad girl Steph. She's been naughty all year. What?
You knew he was going. You knew where he was going.
Come on. They teed this one up for me.
I was going to say, who did not see that coming?
Why couldn't she be good?
Because she's bad girl Steph. That's her name. You want to change her name?
Ironic if she was nice.
Oh, she'll be nice tonight. Once she gets to hang with Santa.
You bring that on yourself.
Yeah.
No reason.
I think you should call Human Resources for opening that door for me.
Just wait 30 years from now.
Yes, and she'll be wrapped and in a bow and sitting under my tree. She's Aileen C.
You know, coming from you, that could be taken any type of way. Like
all she's gonna be wearing is a bow.
I was gonna say, like, she's just tied up under your tree at home. Like, that's knowing you.
One person's bow is another person's personal restraint. That's all I'm saying. Hey, who's that over there? It's me, baby Kaylee. Hey. Shout out to her.
See, that was nice.
Yeah, see? Hey, she's over there. Hey. You don't even care, do you? You don't love me anymore.
I saw this one already.
Fine. And Santa says, wait your turn. You are Happy Bunny. Gotta give some love to her, but she's gotta wait till Easter. Because I got a whole other fantasy thing going on for that. Yeah.
You too?
Could be.
Oh, I thought I was the only one here.
Could be.
Jealous.
We should share notes.
Didn't I say this was my favorite segment of the show?
It is. I know why.
She's about to rescind.
No, she wouldn't do that because I'm shouting out her mother in a little bit, her mom. So you know she has to listen to the show.
This is Sneaker Girl.
Mama Sneaker Girl.
Mama Sneaker Girl.
Mama.
Yeah. This is a mama.
This is very apropos since Pearl Harbor Day was on Thursday. She's infamous Casey.
I like that. Was that a jogging suit?
It's a crew neck.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. And finally, bonjour, mon amour.
Huh?
She's Viva la Reina.
Is that French?
I did the Macarena one
she
time.
Does. That's the lady that does all the artwork with the shoes. So take a shoe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I got to see her, meet her in London.
Well, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I went to London. Did I mention that?
When did you do that?
I know it's a secret.
We weren't invited to that one.
I very rarely talk about it.
Yeah.
That happened.
Yes.
I understand you've got a lot of secrets.
I do.
But I'm not going to
share. Not as many as you do.
Well, mine, I don't know how secret they are. It's just children I don't know.
Oh,
so.
Oh, my goodness.
Those are this week's Lady Sneakerheads of the Week, brought to you by @ChicksWithHeat. Caesar, if you were looking for @Chicks with Heat, I know where I'd look for @Chicks with Heat, but where would you look for it?
I know where I'd look.
On Instagram.
On Instagram, that's pretty much where I look.
I would just look on Instagram.
Yeah.
X video.
Not going down a mile or anything. I mean, you know. So that's it. That's all I got. And so this actually is our last show before New Year's.
Yes.
We'll be back.
But I love this show.
I knew you would. You're going to have your mama listen to it, too.
I know. Is she going to? I swear we got. No.
Not yet.
No. And
we're close.
We're close. We're not quite there yet. Oh.
I just never know what you guys are going to say.
I'll take the next week off, so.
We're all off.
I know, right?
Yeah, you can have next week off.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we will be back on the 30th with our New Year's show.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
or check out the Sneaker Girl Box podcast.
Will there be 151?
I know, it'd just be Sneaker Girl by herself, alone.
Be like NPR.
Be her in a box of cupcakes. Shout outs. Remember to check out our sister show, The Monday Midso, every Monday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Monday Midso YouTube channel. Shout out to those guys. Was that Molly, OG Sneakers, Buckeye,
yep.
Lister,
Chris from the Unbox.
Yeah, Terrence from the Unbox.
Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey.
Harvey from the Unbox app.
Eugene.
There you go. I like that. We should just come up with a list of names and just every week just go through the list. Also check out the Talking Kicks show on the Talking Kicks YouTube channel. They're on season 2?
I didn't know. They do seasons.
Season 2. I don't know. Season 2.
Netflix original programming.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, season 2 of Talking Kicks on the Talking Kicks YouTube channel. OG Sneakers, Cadillac, Barry Jedi. Shout out to those guys. Also check out the Sneaker Files podcast. Brookie Doo and all those guys out there. Eugene, shout out to him. Then the He Hoarders. Those are my dudes. I'm trying to get them on the show sometime. Probably like the first show of the year. Try to get them on.
Yeah.
I love them, man.
As long as you get me on the show.
On their show?
No, on our show.
Oh, yeah, you always on the show.
Okay.
We should get on their show.
Sew your name into that seat.
We have some time off. We should get on their show.
We should. We should. I'm gonna sew your name into that seat like the owner of Soulfly was pretending to sew the names into those 17s, Leslie. Also, remember to use Crep Protect, the only brand that protects you from head to toe. They are the official partners of Sneaker Box Podcast. Use them to clean and protect your shoes from anything life or nature throws at it. Get the most out of your sneakers and practice safe study. Go to crepprotect.com to get your shoes some protection. Also, they got the sneaker boxes available now. You can get those. They're coming out with the shoe trees, the suede. Man, they coming out with everything. So just be...
Who said shoes don't grow on trees?
Exactly. Just be diligent and just keep your eyes peeled for everything they have coming out.
Do they have stuff for your toes yet?
Not yet. They're working on it. It's in research and development right now.
Oh,
R&D.
okay.
And Jumpman's word. Come on.
Oh, we don't have it.
Oh, Jumpman, you killing me. Respect yourself.
Jumpman's word is Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
That is a very deep word right there. All right, so this is episode 151? All right, so I'm C's, Francis.
It's me.
Sneaker Girl. MJ had to dip early. Hey, shout out to Chiquita Jones from Kicks for Kids. I will be going to the boys' shelter in Redford I don't know exactly what we're doing Christmas Eve, but I will be there.
Bless the kids.
So will me and Eric.
Sweet. All right, bet.
I offered to go to the girls' shelter, but they told me I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, they tried to run that by HR. I actually declined that.
Shut it down.
So.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
But anyway, and then I don't know if you're listening to this live, you'll be in the Detroit area, and you'll be at the Big Sean concert tomorrow. Holla at us. We'll be down there.
Yeah, we're gonna wear our Pumas.
Yeah, shout out to Puma. I know I might wear my Air Jordans.
I won't be there.
So depends on what I can find.
What a day.
I know, right? So anyway, we out. We're gonna smash these cupcakes. We'll see y'all at episode 152. We out.
Peace.
Get your fat, sweaty feet ready. We're gonna look flippity-dippity fly.